There we go. There we go. Good evening, people.
Uncle Pudge, what is going on?
What's happening, man?
We back live for another lovely episode of Real Talk. You know, as a black show, we always waiting on our late ass guests. But right now, you got me and your boy Uncle Pudge. You know, live in the building.
Always.
Hoping everybody had a great day. Uncle Pudge, you having a good day today?
You know what, man? I was till I went to court and saw the paperwork, and I'm like, dude, I told you, man, these baby mamas, man, they working on getting exiled, man.
What happened at court? Who we got to get?
And dude, it's they trying to get your boy for contempt. And check this out, baby. They talking about I didn't respond to something in August 25th and all this. I'm looking like I was in the hospital with COVID. What are you talking about?
What? What?
They trying to get my dog down in fact.
Man, I'm like, what can I respond to? I was in the hospital.
I'll tell you what, if they looking for you, right? Tell them to show up here every Tuesday at 8:30. He here.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Uncle Pudge, you should have told the judge to like, subscribe, and share while you trying to get
tell the since he got so much shit to say about your whereabouts, tell him like, subscribe, and share to the podcast. That way he would have seen you.
I'll do that at the next court date.
Hey,
I got him. I'm gonna tell him you can see me every Tuesday, Saturday.
Yeah, you want to know my whereabouts? You like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah, nah, he bugging. But listen though, right? Check this out.
She bugging, man. But you know.
Yeah, she bugging. She bugging. Hey, but the CEO hit me up this weekend, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, he hit me up this weekend. And guess what he was doing? He went and bought him some Tarjay sheets this weekend.
And you better tell him.
I was so proud. That boy sleeping good and fancy around here.
I say, Jody, you inspire me. We was in Tarjay, right? And Sam wanted this old fur looking blanket. I was like, go ahead and get it. I was like, matter of fact, give me your phone. Let me message Jody and let me tell him I ain't in Walmart. I'm in Tarjay.
Hey, I was so proud. I felt like a proud dad. I was like, you know what? I inspire him and he inspires me. And so I was just highly motivated and highly inspired by my man hollering at me about these sheets. Because I was like, look at my boy right here.
That's right. He put on the Target sheets, huh? Maybe I had to go get me some Target sheets.
Yeah, Nate, it was me, brother. It was me. I was in Target. We got some nice furry looking joints, man, and they sleep so comfortable. They sleep so comfortable.
Hey,
what's up, Christopher?
That's all good.
Hey, Amanda, Renee, Antoinette, how y'all doing out there?
What's going on?
Man,
what's good? What's up, Amanda?
Hey, so what I finna say? Oh, so listen, right? I had a small incident Monday, boy, because I had to go to Fort Lauderdale, right?
Okay.
I had to hit the listen, I had to hit the group chat, but I needed some prayer because I'm walking through the Target. You know what I'm saying? I'm minding my business. I just had to get a couple things from Target.
Was good. Jimbo.
All these white women. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what they feeding these white women down here in Fort Lauderdale, but they was walking around there with the games, looking at me, and I was like, Lord.
Hey Jody, tell them how I had to call you because I thought something was going on.
Hey, B called me because he thought something was wrong for real. I say, ain't nothing wrong for real, boy. I'm just out here trying not to slip, trying not to fall. Hey, I'm out here trying to be a wholesome young man, and these white women right here with these cakes and yams sitting here looking at this pale man brother. I was like, get away from me.
Brandon, he felt a disturbance in the force.
Hey, they wasn't finna get me. I seen this. I'm talking about she was bam, right?
But it's called evolution.
Hey,
Hey,
she
called
called
evolution.
right?
Hey, I told him, I was like, they out here, boy. They out
They
here,
all
boy.
here.
They
Man,
out
let me
here.
tell you.
Hey, she was
Everywhere,
pushing the
up
basket.
here, out there.
They out here up north too. They out here.
Hey, she was pushing that
they
basket,
out here.
and she had it, and that baby looked a little mixed, and I was like, oh, she down with the swirl. Leave me alone. I know about
Yeah.
y'all women. I know about y'all.
Yeah, she down with the brown, baby. She down with the brown.
No sir, won't mess my life up. I would. Let me tell you,
Jimbo,
Jimbo
said, "Look, don't touch."
I will not let an $8 sundress get me $800 a month in child support. No sir.
Tell you,
That's
don't let
right.
him do it, bro. Don't let him do it to you.
Man, 800? Shoot. Man. You don't even want to know the figure they trying to throw out at me.
What they trying to get you?
What?
God made this woman
beautiful. Also in this
court.
let me tell you something. Also in this court petition, she wants the $300 a month that the government was giving away for the children. I'm like, I didn't even get that. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Wait,
Uncle Sam didn't give me that.
She wanted the $300 too?
Yeah,
Bro,
per month.
Is this your first baby woman?
Man, dog. No, this is the second one.
You had to think about
The first one don't say nothing to me. Not because you know why? Because technically she the third one. Because I didn't know about my daughter. Because my daughter would be actually the second. But since I didn't know about my daughter, she technically the second one, third one, whatever. It is all crazy to me.
Well, we're gonna pray for you in that situation.
We're gonna, hey, we got your prayer.
Please do, man, because I'm losing.
Nate, I'm chilling.
Man. I'm about to lose it.
Nate, I'm chilling.
Like, leave me be, man.
I told
Go
my boys
bother
I'm
your
gonna
husband.
Wait, what? She giving you grief and she got a husband out here in these streets?
Man. Been with him for 10 years. It's bothering me, man.
Oh no, tell her stop that. Tell her stop that. Don't do that.
I'm like,
Tell her.
leave me alone.
Nah, tell her stop that.
Let's
So
get
listen.
into it, though, fellas.
Listen though, right?
Oh, we're about to get into it.
About to get into it while we waiting for our usual late black people. We about to get into it. So I remember the first question
is hot.
You said what?
Before that fan question.
That fan question.
Oh.
I like that fan question. It's hot.
Oh yeah, before the fan question, we gotta do the intro. Don't forget that intro.
Let's get it.
But it's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Real Talk Tuesday with America's favorite uncle and cousin.
Listen. I'm a man of honor. I got to see it through, bro.
This what they want from the jump. Young niggas throw weight on the pump.
I don't give a damn. I done went to people's houses on the first night and met them for the first time. Let me use your bathroom and take a damn shit. I don't care.
I'm gonna back you up on 99.99%. You right. I ain't hanging out with no ugly motherfuckers, bro.
Let me check. The guy told you, man. There's levels to this.
Oh, you talking about that girl? Man, fuck
Yeah, that
bitch,
girl.
bruh. Man, fuck that bitch, bruh.
That's it.
Yo, every time I hear that,
Yeah, I love that.
I laugh.
Me too, man.
I
You're
laugh
welcome.
so hard because I'm just
Love
like, man, we ain't got not a lick of sense.
You welcome.
You know, and
No,
B,
we don't.
thank you so much. Because B is the man that hooked that up. So thank you so much. We ain't got a lot of sense though. Not one
Got
bit.
your boy there blushing.
Yeah. So listen though, right? I reached out to a bunch of my people to make sure they watch the podcast today, right? Because we trying to get that exposure.
Right.
So people. Shout out to all the people that I reached out to. I got an ex-girlfriend that don't even talk to me, but her sister watching the podcast tonight. So shout out to my dog V for showing up tonight.
Oh wow.
Even
What's
though,
up, sister?
That's right.
That.
even though Kelly don't want shit to do with me, hey, shout out to V for watching the podcast. Raggedy.
Uh-huh.
But listen, let's hop into. I want to hop into this first question because boy, look at him. It was a funny one, right? And I was like, I know Telly gonna be able to.
Bye.
So, our fan question of the night. Somebody sent us a question and asked, "Have you ever smashed somebody 10 years younger or 10 years older?" Right? And what was the end result of that situation? And I was just like, "Oh, child." So, Telly, I know you got a story for us. I know you got
Man,
one.
I'm living it. Tiffany 10 years younger than me.
Here you go.
But
So
I live it every day. So but if you want a real one, I'm gonna take you back to the 20s when I was 20. No, I actually was 19. And I was down in El Paso because I was in the military. So I had me a couple of 30-year-olds and stuff like that, because I was how you can say, I was that young Casanova. I get up in a grown folk crowd, and I used to laugh at them because they used to try to spin me, and I'm looking like, y'all think because I'm young I'm dumb? No, baby, I'm from Chicago. We run, game is what we do. I'm like, so it was kind of cool. Older, they got experience on them. They do the trend shit, be to sleep. I be gone, like, man. But younger got a lot of energy. Like, wait a minute. That's too much energy. I'm like, man, I'm getting old. I got shit to do.
Yeah, we slightly touched on this. I've been on both sides of that. I've been on both sides of that. So I had a little young chick, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, she came over, she hung out with your boy, and
What's up?
look at my dog looking all good and stuff. Girl, you better stop it. You looking for a man?
An older one, 10 years. Come on, holla at me.
She finna get blocked already. Anyway, so I had a little young chick, you know what I'm saying? And I was in the same boat. She wanted to go 3-4 rounds, and I'm like, hey, look, baby girl, on time, okay? I gave you 2 in one night, and we need to go sleep, or we need to watch TV or something, you know what I'm saying? So she was like talking about she wanted to watch like YouTube videos. And I'm like, no, that's not how that works over here, baby girl. We need to watch like Grey's Anatomy or Fresh Prince or Martin or something. We don't watch YouTube after sex. Like, we gotta watch an old school show. So that ain't how this go. But now it was fun. She had a lot of stamina. So that situation was alright, you know what I'm saying? But I messed around, and I'm like you. Back in the day I ran into this cougar, and woo child. She kind of threw me for a loop, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was like,
yeah, man.
I was nervous, you know what I'm saying, because it was my first time. So I was like, I went over to the house, you know what I'm saying, and she got everything ready for me. And I'm looking down at my little buddy. I'm like, look, bruh, this ain't the day today. We need to show up and perform. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? I said a prayer. I'm like, God, I know this ain't the time you want me to be praying to you, but I need to perform. You know what I'm saying? I can't be looking back, I can't. I need to do this. So, everything going good, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yes, I'm in it, right? And then she's like, I want it from the back. And I'm like, all right, cool, I got this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, look, I got this. I'm about to. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in it, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, she started talking to me, right? And I'm sitting there looking like, she was like, that's it, young man. You got this. You got this, young man. Take me there. I'm sitting there looking like, bitch, wait a minute. I don't know if you toxic, I'm in love. But she told me young man and daddy in the same sentence. I didn't know how to feel. I was like, this ain't gonna last long. This ain't gonna last long at all. And then it was I was over. But you know what though? She let me lay on her chest, and she rocked me to sleep
And
because she already knew
There
what
you
was.
go, drift
Yeah.
off.
And she cooked the nigga breakfast. So it was a good day. It was a good day. But
Yeah, of
I ain't
course
doing that.
it
No more.
is.
I ain't doing that no more. I ain't doing that no more.
Yeah.
Yo,
Can't hang with them older ones.
Yeah, I don't want to do that no more. Yosh, what about you? Sneaky Link coming over. Oh, she clicked that. This is Sneaky Link. Hold up. Listen, Amanda say, yeah, she love older men. Older ones be needing a nap. Yeah, that's a damn shame. Both were able to keep up good times. Yeah. Tiffany say I'm living, never dated younger. Let's see. Jamie, homegirl said she wanted more. Jamie, shut up, cause I couldn't. I ain't even gonna front to you. I couldn't hang. See, I'm talking Jody got mommed. Yeah, I did. She kind of had that Angela. She kind of had that Angela Bassett look.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like she had that Angela Bassett going on, and I was like, look, I knew I wasn't gonna last long when she had that Angela Bassett. All I could think about was that TV show 911, and it was like, man, it's like she had an Angela Bassett look.
Love it. Well, I be loving it though, man. I was loving that older attention, man.
Hey, that older attention be the lit. DH, my brother.
What up, fellas? What up, crew?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Cool, man.
Hey. So what's up? I don't know if you caught the question or not. You ever been with a chick 10 years younger or 10 years older?
Oh yeah. Older.
Older?
See?
Yeah.
Older.
Brother, I'm intrigued. How it happened?
How it happened? I uploaded a video on my story on IG. I was singing. And Shorty responded and said, damn, you can sing me anytime. So once she did that, it was a wrap.
Mm-hmm. That opened the door.
Yeah, it was a wrap. But the crazy part about it is I had been crushing on chick for years, bro, for at least a good 6-7 years. Cause I knew of her from a church that I used to play for. But I knew her daughter younger, but she was younger. But I knew her daughter, and I went to Shorty used to work to a furniture store, and I went in there one day and had been crushing on her since then, bro. And like when she said something to me, I was just like, whoa. It just shocked me, bro. And like once she said that, once she was like, you can feel free to say to me anytime, I was like, oh, okay. It went from there. Like, and bro, like we cool. We cool.
This day?
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
You heard what he said. The opposite word was from church. Them church women be those freaky women, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. We cool. We cool. And I actually kind of like had her in a little situation and everything. But like, bro, when I say we're cool, like our relationship and everything is hella cool. And I appreciate Shorty, like for real. Laid back, bro. Like I said, at that time, what I was like 32, she is 42. Yeah.
That'd be that life though, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be that life.
And I actually got my hands on one a little higher than that though. A little higher than 10 years.
Wait. So you went from cougar to saber tooth. God damn.
Yeah, I done got bro. No cap, bro. I done got a hold of one around my mom age, bro.
Oh my God. He got that Jurassic Park.
That 50 bracket, bro.
Wait a minute.
I hit that 50 bracket.
All right, Steph Curry hitting them with the 50 pointers. Okay.
Yeah, bro. I hit that 50 bracket.
Cause
That's the money right there.
What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up?
What's up, man?
Chilling.
DJ.
Listen, Champagne, you gonna give us your story for your sneaky link show up again?
Oh man, stop playing with me.
That's how the way I always remember her. She the sneaky link one. She the one with the
She
sneaky
always
link.
she just dip out on us. I was like, oh, that's
Right.
No,
and
it's
that's
not
sneaky.
even that.
And he come early too, man, so I know they got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, because Champagne got to go to work in the morning.
She got to go to work in the morning, so he be coming
Let's
over
do
there
what we gotta
before.
do so you can get the hell on.
Time is it?
Shut up.
Hey, he gonna be ranking before 9:30. That man gonna be in the crib before 9:30. I'm looking at the time now. Give him another little 30 minutes.
Everybody in the crib before 9:30. That nigga need to be gone before 11.
Right.
Telling
before
you.
11.
Hey, she got shit to do. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
I say you need to be out of here by 10:30, 11.
let's
It
go.
don't be like that. Don't do me like that.
I ain't gonna do my bad. I'm gonna act right. So what's up? You ever mess with a dude 10 years? I can't say 10 years younger than you because then you be in jail. So
Yeah.
10 years older than you.
Never. 10
Really?
years, that's never. Probably like 8 years, but I never dated mess with anybody 10 years. I just started getting to the older guys now. Like I'm 28, so now I want to date 10 years older or 15 years older.
It's fun.
Man.
Once you start getting past that 34 and up, oh, it's fun over here.
I know I want an old school. Well, no, not 30 and up. I want like 40 and up.
I don't know about 40. Only Unc can tell you about 40, but I tell you, once you get 34 and up, oh, it's fun over here. Oh, it's fun to tell.
Man, look, man.
Welcome to the roller coaster.
Y'all still trying to be young at 35.
I'm not trying to be young.
I don't got time for that.
I don't be hanging out. Well, I don't know about some of this. I don't be hanging out like that. I ain't got time.
The older club, what it is.
That older club, what it is, baby. I'm too old to be trying to do sneaky link shit. Like, baby, if we can't link up before 8 o'clock,
Man, I still got that energy in me. I can still do the sneaky link shit. I got that energy.
No, I need oil change.
See, y'all don't be taking y'all vitamins. That's what that sound like. I be popping my vitamin C and everything.
Put too many miles on this body, huh? Too many miles, man. I started at 12, man. I'm 44. Shit.
Oh.
Damn, now.
What?
See me, I ain't started till 14. So
Yeah, well, I was. I was at 14. Bro.
Yeah, I was at 14.
I think I was almost 14 my first time.
Yeah.
Sorry for y'all. Y'all came late to the party. I was.
Yeah.
Man, you only beating us by 2 years. Don't act like all that time went by.
Right? Yeah, we ain't show up late.
I had a little bit of freaky things happen before that 14. Now, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple freaky things, but actually doing that 14. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. I was scared. Like even before that, I had an opportunity before that. But I was nervous. Like, I was scared as hell, bro. It's so stupid. It's dumb why I was scared, too, bro. I
was hearing this great songs. Oh, I'm about to dive in.
I ain't going to tell y'all, bro, how
I was ready.
It terrified me, but.
Hey, I ain't even going to cap, bro. I was selling big shit. I was over talking and underachieved like hell our first time, bro. I can't even lie to you.
They say...
And Shorty looked at me like, damn, bro, what all that bitch shit? I was like, well, bitch, I don't know. You got good shit. Leave me alone.
2 pumps in the swirl. Nobody didn't tell you I was coming in here, daddy long strokes.
Boy, listen.
2 pumps in the swirl.
Hey, one thing about being a man, but one thing about being a man now, being grown, it's okay to admit them weak moments. But let me tell you something. I turned the light off out there before they got dark.
I remember one time. Girl,
I hit the switch. I was done before it got dark in the room.
Them panties hit the floor. I already was done. I was like, ooh, shit, my bad.
Oh, Lord.
They didn't even have to touch me. Yeah, I was overexcited, over exaggerated.
I mean, since we tell the stories, I had one time I was like, look, You want foreplay? It'll be 4 minutes. You don't want foreplay? It'll be like 2 minutes. I don't know what to tell you.
You better tell her.
This all I got right here. Okay, you came in here with the wop, and you mop my ass the fuck up. I don't know.
Yeah. Clean up on aisle 3. That'll be me.
Clean up
It
on
feels
aisle
good being able to it feels good being able to talk about it and admit it now. Like, you know what I mean?
Because it was embarrassing when you was younger because we had energy. So it was like, bruh, the way you give, you know what I'm saying, we gonna play basketball, like 5 games of basketball, 6 full court. We talking full court. Yeah, we like, bro, you supposed to be knocking something. Now we like, hey, bro, I understand your kneecaps popping. You know what I'm saying? Your back aching. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Man, y'all need to stop.
It's like starting up a cold lawnmower now.
Listen, you know what like PA said, it's the safe place. We just being 100% real. Every man. No, I done had some females that mock me up like that. I really thought I was finna go in there and do something.
Yeah, we ain't all undefeated. We all undefeated.
Where you just underperform. It wasn't nothing.
She knocked my Sonic rings out. The fuck?
Yeah,
I was sitting there. I had one girl had me sitting there thinking about my life.
Nigga, you.
Shit, I was in her bed sitting there. She like, what's wrong with you? I thought
back then, I thought I was the man on that Hen and Sprite. But she made me just reconsider one time. Bro, I was like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm going to just go ahead and go home. Just, no.
You can tell your friends all about it. I'll take that story. I'll take it. Oh, that's the one that's the 2 minute. She'll tell you what she had.
Because clearly, the devil is your daddy. So you just go home. I'm going.
She hit you with the demon time, DH. She hit you with the demon time.
Bro.
She hit you with that demon.
And I was on Hen and Sprite. And I'm like...
Not the Hen and Sprite. She broke that barrier. Oh, man.
She said, come on. Come on. Like, come on. What you mean, girl?
And all y'all guys that be laughing about this shit, you know you done had them nights where you were sitting there rubbing your chest and looking at yourself like what she did to me. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Winning all this, if we been in this thing, the superstar in the building.
Oh, the CEO, he came. The CEO came.
You see him? Oh shit! That means y'all been on y'all worst behavior when he show up.
He told me he was gonna slide through. He said I'd be having him cracking up. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't had no meeting, so we good. We good. But listen though, we gonna have to talk first. Hey, yeah, we ain't got no referral. We're gonna have to talk our first subject of the night, right? And this was something I had seen, and somebody sent it to me, and I seen it, and so you know what I'm saying, I want to discuss it. You know, so the first subject of the night is black men who don't date black women, and black women who don't date black men, right? And even some of them go so far as even bashing black people. So I was a little bit offended because you know me, I love my black woman from high yellow to African black. I gives a damn, baby. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was offended, and the dude said some shit along the lines of like he don't date black women because all of them Shanae's and Shaniquas, and he don't do the Night Riders. And I was just like, damn, dude, mad disrespectful. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with him? That's what my whole thought. Like, what the fuck you got against black women? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I don't date, black women.
Who heard that man?
I was like, he was like, I don't date black women. He don't date curly hair. Hey, he said he don't date curly hair Puerto Ricans either. And I was like, damn, bitch, who hurt you? I said, I know what happened. I know what happened.
You can't find a Puerto Rican curly haired woman. That's what it was.
I know what happened. See, what happened is you got a hold of you one of them Puerto Ricans, and she put that boom shakalaka on your ass and had you around here looking weak.
She put that Silvestre on him.
But we go
hit her with the ooga booga booga.
Right. So like,
hit her with it.
How are your feelings about black men who don't date black women and even go so far as the bash?
I can't wait to hear this one.
Lola, I'm gonna say she late to the party. Let you go first. What are your feelings about that? Because I'm thinking that shit is pretty whack to me.
Yeah, it's giving self-hate. It's giving mommy issues all day. When you are specifically degrading black women, it's one thing to say I have a preference. I have a preference. You have a preference. it is what it is. But when you go into insulting Black women and degrading Black women, that's where the issue lies. There's nothing wrong with liking tall men, short men, chunky girls, skinny girls. None of that is wrong. White girls, Black girls, whatever is your preference. But when you go to degrading, especially your own people, but even other people, that's where the problem lies.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Cuzzo, what you got on that? What's yours?
Oh, I'm an international Black man, so I don't that shit. Shoot, I stopped talking to a white girl because she was low key racist. So yeah, like I don't play that shit. Like even if you're a Black woman, you tell me you don't like white people, I really don't want to deal with you. Cause I started thinking like, what I understand what they did to our ancestors. I could completely understand that. But for me to sit there and just let you keep going about Black men or a Black woman going in about, vice versa or whatnot, it's crazy to me because it's like you didn't get whooped, you didn't get the hoes on you, you didn't get the German Shepherds put on you. Not to say let it go, but damn, you gonna really blame them for something that they did not do, So I look at that shit like, hey, that's your goddamn preference. That's why you're probably single now. So
That's true. Champagne, what you got for us on that subject? These Black people that don't date.
I mean, a Black guy or a Black female. I feel like it is your preference, but I feel like if you just I feel most guys can't handle a Black woman, and I feel like Black women are portrayed as the mad Black woman. Like everybody has that about us. Like they just think that we want to argue and all this other stuff, but a lot of men can't really handle that. They want just a woman that's submissive, and most white women, not trying to say that that's what they are. They listen, it is what it is, but I don't know. I just feel you like who you like. I don't like, white men. I can't get with the pink sausage, but I love my tall Black guys,
Went right to the source.
I'm just saying. I can't
Went straight to the source. She didn't go, oh, he may be Karen and that. Man, I can't deal with that Vienna. She said, I can't do that.
It gotta be cooked. If it's not cooked, I don't want it.
Sausage.
If it's not cooked, I don't want it.
He said you don't like medium. You don't like them meat rare.
She said I like my shrimp cooked.
Exactly.
I don't do undercooked.
Exactly. But that's my preference,
Right.
Everybody has their own. I mean, hey, I don't date white guys. It's nothing. I don't bash white guys, but I just can't get with it. Whenever it comes, I might try to talk to one, but whenever it comes down to the oral, and I can't get with it. I'm like, So it is what it is. To each his own.
So white dudes, a lot of them already thinking you got the little peckers. Just know that.
It don't have to be a little pecker. It's just uncooked.
She just said
she just don't. It's unseasoned. I'm sorry.
Exactly. I need a little burnt on a skillet, something. I just can't do it.
I know how the way you like your hot dogs at the barbecue.
I'm telling you,
right,
well done.
So all right, so here's my take on this, and I'm gonna let my boy DH cook on this for a second. But here's my take. I'm 100% agreeing with Lola. I feel like, bro, if you sitting there talking about as a Black person, you don't like other Black people, I'm feeling like mommy daddy issues. I'm feeling like somebody did you wrong. Like, who hurt you? You know what I'm saying? Who told you wasn't shit when you was younger? Because that's what I'm feeling. Like, and all honesty, I feel like you the type of nigga that disrespect women and will never say the shit to a man. If you sitting there like, I don't like Black women, they ghetto. And I'm like, what ghetto behind girl slapped the hell out of you and cussed you out back in the day? You know what I'm saying?
In elementary school.
Right. Not because it's like, in all honesty, let's be real. Not every Black woman is ghetto. Not every Black woman is. And it's just like, first of all, and I had this conversation with a white dude. He's like, well, a Black dude. He's like, I don't really date, ghetto Black women. I was like, so, but do you date ghetto white girls? Because ghetto Black women are one thing. Have you ever dated a ghetto white bitch?
Oh Lord, they go.
Not also you ghetto when you white, but now you.
Once I see them fake ass braids in her head, I be ready to slap the shit out of that bitch.
Boy,
that's probably the one thing that hurt my nerve. I'm sorry, cuz
have you ever dated a white girl with crochet in her hair? And you call Black women ghetto to having weave. Have you ever dated a white chick with weave? Like, I'm
Hell
sorry, have you
no.
ever seen a white boy with dreadlocks? Like, excuse me? At least the shit we do is natural for us. Like, don't get crazy. Like, golly. Well, hold on, we're gonna read this comment. Hold on.
Damn, that's a long
Right.
paragraph.
Damn. Who wrote a bibliography?
Because I
What
know how
the
this story goes with Darius. I know how this. I mean, I don't know him. I don't know him, but I just read a synopsis. So to summarize it, it's not about handling women per se or black women. Y'all sit up here and will glorify that in another race. So you'll say ghetto or spicy or whatever, and then turn around, or ghetto, and then turn around and call a Latina who's fair skinned spicy. Turn around and call a white girl tough. You know, even in corporate America, we experience that. If I go into corporate America and I express my concern or my disdain, I'm aggressive. But if a white girl comes in and does the same thing, she's powerful. So I think it really is all systematic, and it's really a lot of mental. I'm not reading all that, but just so you know,
I almost did the finger reading because it's so much over here in the corner. I almost had to put my finger like, yeah, wow.
Actually, no, let me take that back.
I was looking for that Apple thing to read the shit.
Yeah, like read. Hey, let me put my AirPods in real quick.
That was a lot. That's a lot. Hey, but Darius, we appreciate the comment though.
Yeah, for
real. Yes, definitely.
We
definitely.
The comment.
And the last thing that I want to add to that real quick is, every woman is, we all have wiring, our brains and everything like that. If a man puts you in the right space, you'll be whatever it is that you need to be naturally. But if you're not acting like a man and I have to act like a man, I have to change my tires, I have to pay my bills, I have to do all that stuff, yeah, you're gonna get some masculine energy. So, and that's, men are leaders, so yeah, that means you're not leading properly if your woman's acting masculine.
There you go.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all do come masculine off real.
Because
I ain't gonna lie.
Like a man.
Well, damn, my fault. All I said was hey. Shit. What you saying, motherfucker?
DA,
nah.
What you got for us, big dog?
Must agree with basically everything everybody said. What Lolo's saying. It all does boil down to preference. You should never bash. Basically what happens with races are stereotypes, and stereotypes is not just towards black people. Stereotypes towards white people. Stereotypes are towards Hispanic people. You got to think about it. It ain't a black dude in this world who don't feel like he can whoop every white boy in this world. It's a stereotype, you know what I mean? So the stereotypes when it comes to a guy saying, oh, well, I don't date black women because they're ghetto or da-da-da-da or this and that. Listen, bro, I met ghetto white women. I met ghetto black women. I met ghetto Hispanic women. I met calm, laid back, submissive women. It's a stereotype that all white women submit or can get ran over by black dudes. That's why they date black dudes, or they're more freakier and all that right there. It's all stereotype, bro. It all boils down to who that female is, who that guy is, things like that. You can take any woman in this world. If a man is leading her the right way and loving her the right way, she gonna submit to him as in a way, not submit and just do any and everything I tell you to do. It's give and take, bro. It's levels to all of this. So to bash anybody and say, oh, I don't date black women, I don't date white women, whatever the case is, take your preference. Don't bash nobody in the process, and love who you're gonna love and call it a day. But anybody that bash and if you're gonna talk about your own kind, like, bro, how can you do that? You got a mama, you got a sister, you got an auntie, grandma. Like, you stupid for that. I would never say no crap like that. Just say I choose not to date black women because I prefer a white woman. I prefer a Hispanic woman, and just leave it at that and call it a day.
Man, you better leave them Hispanic women alone. That was the worst one I dealt with.
That's all right. They keep you in line, bro. Keep you on your feet, man.
Keep you on your feet. Yeah, I'm about to have on my feet over there about to.
I know. She gonna keep you on him or cut them off, one of the two.
Nah, I had to, boy. I was gonna be over there in Orient Road and Falkenberg.
Hey, you ain't leave her alone right away. You ain't leave her alone right away, did you?
No,
she thought
no.
It
It was a little bit of hangers around. Like, man, I know I got to get rid of your dumb ass, but my dumb ass.
Every dude want to hit that poppy. We good.
What, bro? That'd be a whole new world. I swear to God, that's why my son here now.
Yeah,
that's why I stay away from him. I say I can't do no
because
spending.
the moment you say Poppy, I assume you wanted to be a mom. So I ain't
Exactly. You just told me. You just said. You just said.
Ain't no way.
I heard family. That's what I heard.
I thought you wanted the family. That's why you said Poppy. That's
said
what I
Poppy.
heard.
That's equivalent to saying I want to have your baby.
I so appreciate you. Uncle
Leave
Puss,
us alone. Let us live. All right.
All right, Uncle Puss, close us out. Close us out, Uncle Puss. What you got on the subject?
Let me tell you this, man. Y'all motherfucking crazy. I don't care what type of woman you are. You be black, white, Puerto Rican, maybe gray, purple. All the motherfuckers nuts. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you. Y'all say there's some submissive white women. Shit, where they at? All mine I got to return all mine because they was never submissive. I got to shit that I got to say. Man, Puerto Ricans, oh my God. Man, you talking about spicy. Yeah, you damn right spicy. I got to scald my head from a Puerto Rican. Bust my shit. You know, like, man.
Spicy like that Chick-fil-A sandwich, boy.
Man, as far as black women, there's no such thing as difficult black women and hard to handle. All you motherfuckers hard to handle. So I'm just saying, it's just like shit. I mean, I'm just being real. Black women are strong. White women are strong. Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, they strong. Now, in every race, you got some women that submit. I seen some black women that's dumb as fuck. You know, they're just, I mean, seriously. I'm being serious, you know, very submissive. I'm going to give you a story. Thank you. My cousin, he dated a chick, man, for like, I'm going to say 5-6 years. And she never graced his doorstep. Like, never seen where he lived at. I swear to God, never seen where he lived at. When she came to pick him up, this nigga appeared out of a McDonald's parking lot. And when she dropped him off in the same parking lot. Gonna tell her that his grandma mean and don't like people. I was like, man, we got the same grandma though. I'm like, and she don't live here. I'm like, I was just like, you fell for that? I'm like, how you date somebody, and she was black, and how you date somebody for 6 years and never even seen the front door of their crib?
Yeah, the only thing, the front door was the large fry and the sweet tea.
Man. But I'm just saying, in all my living, I've seen women of different races that's just as strong and just as stupid and just as crazy. I mean, women are just women. Y'all motherfuckers are wired wrong or something. I don't know. But I love you. I can't live without you. I love you. Y'all got two personalities. Look at Champagne. You're looking up. Got two personalities in that head. You don't know who you're dealing with. You know, it's like, shit. You know, my wife, 1 minute she happy, 1 minute she cussing at me. It's like motherfucking nuts are around here. Oh, and there goes Cynthia. That ain't Cynthia. That's the one that bust my head. She was Puerto Rican.
What?
Yeah, we cool still to this day. You know, we still cool. Yeah.
That's the one that gave you the cut?
PS1. She tried to take my PlayStation.
Oh my
Man,
God.
right here, permanent scout.
The hell wrong with you? That's them fight words right now. We got to fight now. You might as well call the cops and we finna get a domestic messing with my PlayStation.
Nah, man. Yeah, I know, right? She tried to take my play. I'm like, no, you ain't. Pow. I was like, spicy. Stay with her, man. 5 years. I love that shit.
I'm stuck over here. I'm like, huh? She can't try to take the PS1. You want to take my boy Sparrow and memory card? You tripping? Yeah, man, that Crash Bandicoot. I work hard on that. You tripping?
I got a confession, right? I got a confession. I was literally 29 years old before I dated my first white woman, right? So this is a true story, right? So after 29, I'm like, I'm gonna finally date a white woman, right? I'm like, shit gonna be different. Shit gonna be cool. I done heard all these stories about white women and this, that, and the third. Man, we were about 5 months in, and you know what I'm saying? It just something just felt familiar. I'm like, damn, like why is it? I feel so familiar right now? And she called me, and I'm like, what's good? I was like, she was like, are you coming through tonight? And I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay home. She was like, I want you to come over. I was like, I ain't coming. She was like, all right, cool. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna leave the front door open. And if anything happened to me, it's your goddamn fault. And I was like, what? That's not fair. She was like, you know what? I ain't even finna bullshit with you. If you don't get your black ass over here, the hell wrong with you? I was like, wait a minute, bitch. You white. You're not supposed to be talking to me like this. I was appalled. That's why I started having a conversation with my brother. You know what I'm saying? I finally realized, bitch, all these women crazy as a motherfucker. But she did have a mixed kid. She did have a mixed kid. So the problem was she had Negro tendencies, right? Because she come home from work one day and she was like, babe, let me tell you how this bitch asshole had me fucked up at work. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? You can't be talking like that. You white. Like, what is going on?
Grew up in Sulphur Springs or something?
Wait a minute. What you supposed to? How's she supposed to talk? She supposed
I
to
don't
speak
know.
pumpkin spice.
Man, she talking like a thug on the side of the street drinking a 40 with a brown paper bag.
She's supposed to speak pumpkin spice in Vans, not Air Maxes and Hennessy. Like, that's not how this works. Like,
where the Starbucks at? God damn, this shit sound like Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. She was. It was I quickly realized that.
Oh shit, she used Old Bay on her chicken. I know she did. She know
All
how to season chicken.
All women are crazy, right? So then I went to the Puerto Rican side. I'm like, I'm gonna go get me a Puerto Rican, and she threatened to hit me with a car. So at that point, I realized, you know what?
That's it.
You
get dirty with a pistol?
Huh?
Yo, you had it work. You had it with this Cynthia. She said she tried to get in the ambulance with you. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Them the type of women that hit you with a car and then come to the ambulance and try to nurse you back to health. Be shit to say some shit like you wouldn't have been acting up. I wouldn't have had to do this shit.
So y'all done got y'all tires slashed and windows bust. I must be doing something right in life. Because I have not experienced that
shit.
The
last white girl I dated stole my car. The last white girl I dated took my car.
See?
It's called love.
Bro.
That ain't no damn love. Don't take my shit.
That is love. Love.
But Lee,
y'all considering that shit?
Lee, from church. I was in church. Came outside. My car was gone.
Wait, she took your car from the house of the Lord?
Big. I'm going outside to hit the. I'm just hitting the remote start, trying to remote start it. I'm talking, running my mouth, not paying attention that my horn ain't beep yet. And then finally, when I finally focus, I'm like, this chick that got my car, and I have not seen it since.
Hey,
everything that I had in it, on it, gone. And this was, this was over 8 years ago, 9 years ago.
Yeah,
what have I been doing in my life? Because I never experienced what y'all experienced.
And speaking on that, never leave your doors open because sometimes some niggas are crazy. They'll run up in your house and punk your new boyfriend out. Why they got a new bitch? You know what I'm saying?
Imagine.
Huh? Right. What? Hold on. Tell me that again. What?
Okay, some dudes, right? Some jealous dudes will roll up in your house, punk your new dude out while he got a girlfriend. This is a true story, bro. This is a true story.
You ain't talking about that old video when the dude was acting like he was Master Halo War Chief. You ain't talking about that video.
All I know is I heard a story where like somebody's baby daddy rolled up in the house and took the dude nigga out, bro.
Look, that happened one time.
Oh, it's your story.
One time, okay. It never happened again. I changed. I moved actually because he made like 5 spare keys to my house. So
damn.
Yeah.
First of all,
how the way some of these women, some of these men acting, y'all women got.
I hope you immediately stop dating the new guy.
Oh yeah, that was over because you can't have him punk you out of my house. And it was in the car, like literally, like with the door cracked, like looking out the window.
That was your
like,
baby
How
daddy?
long did dude
No,
even
my
know
baby
this was
daddy
coming?
No, I'm saying your
He's
baby
the
daddy
one
was the
that
You
one
didn't
who
give
did.
him time to
Your baby
prepare.
daddy
You
was the
just
one
made
who
this
showed
man
up
go
and
in the
did the
fire.
pumpkin.
Look, the boy was my boyfriend at the time. He was like, "Oh, you need to tell your baby daddy I'm over here. It's a new man in your life." And I'm like, "You sure you want me to do that?" He's like, "Yeah, you need to let him know." So I'm
See, this
like,
is
he
why I never
knows
do
I'm
that.
here.
This is why I never do that shit.
So I
never
told him,
do
I
that
said,
shit.
"He's gonna come." I
Uh-uh.
called my baby daddy. I was like, "Look, somebody here. I'm just letting you know."
But why?
He said,
You knew what was gonna happen.
Okay, but I'm thinking he had shit straight. Like, all right,
No, he was never prepared from the get. Once
Oh,
he said that bullshit.
I was prepared. I already was waiting on it.
I
I
ain't
was
gonna
just sitting
count.
there
That
next to him.
nigga tried to
He
flex and he
asked
didn't think he
for
was
it.
gonna make the call. That's what that
Right.
was. Buddy was flexing and he didn't think he was gonna
Man,
make
hey,
the call.
Cuzzo,
He didn't think bro was
if
gonna
I got a
show up.
flex like that, bro, let me just borrow something. Don't put no bullets in it. Just let me borrow something. Because I ain't with that bullshit. I'm going to slap the bitch with it.
So how...
He came through the back door.
I guess that's a new topic. Because I'm kind of stuck on why the baby daddy even feel enough to get mad.
Right.
Okay. Me and him was
You got
together
that
for
good.
5
That's what that is.
years, and he cheated. He was cheating, you know, doing him. So I was like, you know what? I don't cheat. Like, if I'm a cheat, I'm gonna just break up with you. So once I was done, I was like, you know what? It is what it is. When I'm done, I'm on to the next. So I did that, and baby daddy got mad, and
But did you go on to the next?
He could never let her go.
Oh, I was not like I was not fucking baby daddy, nothing like at all.
Yeah?
It was
Oh,
like
okay.
he moved out the house like and everything. It was just like
You did something that made him crazy. That's what that is.
I
know.
I'm a good person.
She hit him with that uber goober goober,
No, that's
and
fine.
my boy
Even
went stupid.
even with that, I'm just still kind of stuck on the manhood part of how another nigga come and punk you. Like, yeah, like at the end of the day, you gon'
he did.
You gonna have to whoop me. Like,
no, my baby dad walked in and said, "Get the fuck out of my house," and that's exactly what he got. He put his
Nah,
shoes on.
he would have called me in the robe. I'd have been like, I got some cheese grits. Like, that's when you gonna know I'm over there. I ain't gonna tell you to tell him I'm over there. I don't want you to tell him that.
He went to the front. He had the door cracked, and then next thing you know, my baby daddy hit my car, and then said, "Get the fuck out of the car," talking to him, and he was like, "Man, go on with that shit, and I was just looking like,
I hope he watching the podcast.
I hope he is too, cause bro, you asked for it, big dog. You should never told that man to come over there. You unleashed the beast. You did that.
Here's where it get better, right? So one day I'm at work.
Oh my god!
And me and Miss Champagne, we just having a general conversation. We ain't talking about nothing crazy. We ain't talking about nothing like wild or nothing like that. It was just a general little small conversation. And I see this dude walk in. The dude sized me up hard. I'm like, "Fuck is this nigga?" And then he go over there and he start talking to her. So now I'm like, that must be like one of her little boo things or whatever, right? Now mine just like 9 o'clock in the morning, nigga. Why you out of bed and not at work anyway? And then she come back and be like, "That was my baby daddy, and he was like feeling some type of way about you talking to me or whatever." And I was like, "What?"
Oh yeah, he don't like him still to this day.
Oh, your baby
That's how.
daddy
Remember
crazy.
that time we was on FaceTime?
That need to be another topic.
Remember
Controlling your baby daddy and the baby mama.
Fuck off the phone with that nigga.
I remember that. When we on the phone,
we was on the phone. It was my daughter's birthday. We all had an Airbnb. We was just trying to be, And Mike called me, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And then he was like, "You really fucking answered the phone to that nigga? Hang up the motherfucking phone." And I'm just looking like, calm down. And then I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna call you back." But yeah, he don't like him. He don't.
I could never be that baby daddy.
Well, cuzzo, glad you got that box right up under. I'm glad you got that box.
I vowed not to be that person.
Listen,
ever.
I
vowed not to be that person. Like, as long as my daughter good, we good. But I'm cool because my daughter here with me, so I'm straight.
Hey, I tell chicks all the time, I am not. Don't have. And I said this a while ago, right? I understand where I'm at with my life. I'm 5'10", $165. Do not have your 6'5", 300-pound baby daddy walk up on me thinking we finna get in a fist fight.
Bro, did you read Amanda's shit? Did you just read that?
Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna get that in a second. Like, my nigga, I tell these overgrown niggas, my nigga, I'm gonna put your bitch ass on a t-shirt. Don't do that. I'm not fighting no overgrown nigga. I'm putting your ass on a t-shirt. all the time.
What the?
Hold on, look up Amanda's shit. I had a female ex punk a noob guy that was in my house. She kicked my front door in and she punched him.
Sign off, Amanda.
So listen, Amanda, was she from 33rd? Because that's some 33rd ass shit that we do.
Yeah.
That's some 33rd ass shit.
Cause I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm gonna start if I'm gonna be any female sneaky link. I'm bringing this to your house. Your baby daddy ain't running up on me.
Hey.
I'm not finna fucking play with you. I'm finna get Freddy Cougar Jason on your ass. I'm not finna. Hell no. Hell no. What do y'all got going on?
No, but it's just the fact that the female punked the dude. Damn.
Right. Like nobody is running.
Like we got to work that situation out.
So
I don't see how the way y'all still doing it.
That situation ended different.
I don't see it. I don't understand.
Listen,
I'm baffled.
Who done talked it out?
I just got kicked off of Facebook for 30 days for saying I agree with these women crazy as hell. And Facebook was like, your comment goes against community standards.
Just now?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Are you in jail, bro? You got locked up.
Bro, you in Facebook jail? You in Facebook jail for that time? I mean, for the Bama post, ain't you?
Podcast too.
You in jail because of the Bama post, ain't you?
I'm in jail for saying some of these women crazy as hell. But that's
y'all
all right.
Y'all send my boy some
Facebook
money.
I got you.
You ain't even really cuss. Ain't hell in the Bible?
That's all right.
No, it read women crazy.
Yeah, you can't say stuff like all men are dogs, all women are crazy. You can't say that. I know that.
I'm at Facebook account.
Well, freedom of speech is slowly but surely getting taken away.
What you got? 30 days, bro?
You got 30 days, but that's all right. We're gonna switch over to that Mike Hendricks.
30 days? Oh my
30 days, god damn.
That's all right. We switched over to the other account. That's why we got the burner account. Facebook can't hold a real nigga down. But listen though, we're gonna talk about that another day. We're gonna switch over to the next subject, right? Because we cutting up tonight.
Yeah.
So this was kind of one me and DH talked about a couple weeks ago, and I told him we were gonna put it on today for because he wanted to kind of cook on this. I asked, does money or lack of money change the dynamics and respect levels in a relationship? So, like, basically, does a broke nigga get the same respect as a nigga with money? And DH, I'm gonna let you go first on that one, my guy.
No, he does not.
Period. Point blank. It's just like drop.
It does not. Simple. Because especially if he's dealing with a female that has her stuff together, you gotta have, like, she has to see at least some kind of foundation. Like, you grind, you work hard, and you may have had one or two things that happen and may kind of like hindered you. You might not have stacks in the bank account or keep stacks on you daily. But at the same time, you can't be no cat that can't even take her out or whatever the case is. So, but just straightforward, hell no. You don't get the same respect. Like, you probably get disrespected. I'll tell you, sit your little broke ass down, boy. So, yeah, not at all. Not at all. You don't get the same sex life neither. So, yeah, no, I don't care who you are. It don't matter. She ain't trying to hear that.
I'm a 100% agree with everything you just said. Yeah, bro, broke niggas don't get the same treatment, bro. It's just something about it. Like, I heard a chick one time say some shit, and I just couldn't do nothing but shake my head and laugh. She was like, "If you a broke nigga, ain't no reason for you to even have pants with pockets in them, because that's what wallets and you ain't even got no money." And I was,
I'm gonna use that. Damn.
I say, "Miss, that hurt me." I didn't even know broke nigga, but yeah, 100% agree. Broke dudes don't get no love. But you know what though? It's like this. It's the same thing for females too. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta consistently always cover you and pay for you, I ain't gonna count. I'm gonna probably treat you a little different. It's like, damn, you broke bum bitch. Yeah, I might as well be taking care of a kid. Damn child. That's why, you know what I'm saying? So to me, nobody gets the same respect when they don't have some type of income, money, can't do shit for themselves. Like you don't get that respect. And even though you probably should, you're not gonna get it. So yeah, that shit is wild. I don't think broke dudes get the same respect. As a man, you're supposed to be some type of provider, and if you can't provide anything, then it's probably not gonna bode well for you. You know, ain't nothing worse than trying to argue with your girl, and she was like, "Nigga, I paid for your dinner yesterday. Shut up!" Like, you getting your heart crushed every time. So, and I personally feel like, bro, if you a man and you out dating and you ain't got no money, you need to focus on yourself, bro. Focus on yourself and get your pockets right before you out here sitting with
Women
girls.
too.
Thank you. I was waiting for that. That's the part I was waiting for right there. Right there.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like if you can't afford to,
but why is the stigma cool for them to not have money though? Because I done heard plenty of women say, "Oh, I don't go out with no money. I make him pay for everything."
Because you got a lot of dudes that do that. You know what I'm saying? If that's your relationship, where your dude pay for everything, then that's cool. But like if your relationship is in a place where,
but listen to what you're saying, because of relation, I'm not talking about relationship.
Well, even
you know what I'm talking about.
Like if a dude asks you out on a date, he need to pay because he asked. So therefore, she ain't really gotta have no money. But like if y'all gonna get into a relationship, then like the female need to have something, because it's like, what's the point of being in a relationship you don't have nothing?
But why is the stigma in society cool for her to not have nothing though? That's what I'm trying to say. It's still acceptable. You see how the way we were going in on the men, you can't even have the pants with your pockets in there. But when she don't got nothing, it's okay. Just saying. Because just like we finna get into our other subject later, right?
I still don't think it's okay for a woman not to have money.
But in society, I know Champagne. I'm not saying that you saying that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know, yeah.
It's just that's how the way it is. I've seen this multiple times. We can sit here and have this conversation, talk about how the way a dude broke, how the way a dude this and that, but we never had a conversation. Why doesn't the woman come up and be able to have something? Because I done had women come up to me and pay for a date, even when I was dead broke. Even when I had it, I went and paid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure out when the stigma is gonna stop always leaning towards the man always, not to say he don't need money, but it's like literally you got to come out with this money or you're not shit. Completely. Like, come on, that I don't see the fairness in that. It's leaning dead towards men. You got to be on point. She don't.
Well, that's a conversation for another day. I feel you, but I think we kind of touched on that. But I understand what you're saying, but it just gets to a point where it's like, it's been like that for a while, and now the times are shifting. And so now, yes, as men, we are kind of looking like, all these women want it equal. You want to be equal to a man, but you don't want to share the responsibility. And so it does kind of get to a place where it's like, well, hold up. So you want to have the same respect as a man. You want to go to work and make as much as a man. But when it comes time to pay a bill or pay for a dinner, you still want me to pay. And I was like, well, what was the point of you doing all this fighting for equal rights in the first place if you wouldn't go step up and do the same thing I'm doing? And so that's why the question formed is like, do they get the same respect if they don't have any money? Because it's like, I feel like men get dogged and women get treated like little girls. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I've been in that situation where I was the dude with all the money and she would say shit like, you treat me like a child. And I was like, well, only people I have to pay for all the time is a child. So you get treated how you act. So yeah. So Lola, what's your take on the whole respect factor for broke people?
So this is, I think, a little bit deeper than what we're seeing at a surface. Broke men usually don't get respect because they lack value in other areas. Money is just a residual of those things that they lack. So what I mean by that is, if you can't teach me anything, so a relationship is two people coming together and making each other whole and that's any relationship, whether it be personal, friends, work, people coming together with different strengths, coming together for an equal cause. So if we're in a relationship together, it's to build our future. If you're broke right now, just because you're going through something, is way different than having a broke mindset and not having value to add to the world. Not just me, but there's a lot of broke men out there and broke women, broke people who don't add value to this earth. Y'all don't have any education to teach anybody. You don't have any skills. You can't build the damn thing. You can't fix a car. You can't change a tire. You can't do shit. You ain't worth shit. Those people don't deserve no respect. Now, a man who comes into my life and is an addition and helps and teaches me and grows, he deserves all the respect. I don't care what his bank account looks like. But those same tools that attract me and that benefit me are going to usually lead to some type of revenue. So that's why I think a lot of broke men don't get respect. They realize they bring nothing to the world, not just me, but to the world. And that's something that a lot of people don't like to really reflect on. You don't got no skills. You don't have no benefit. So that's why you get no respect.
So a good job to get your respect.
Nah, it's not even that. What she's saying is like you don't have any, not a good job, but it's like you can't provide certain services that a man should provide. And I think
have you watched the Tyler Perry movie? The broke man gets the woman because his ass could build a damn house with Q-tips. You know what I mean? He has some type of skills.
Yeah. So what she's saying is, and it goes both ways, because like even a woman with no money, it's like, bro, you can cook, you can clean, you can hold down a house, you can be a man's peace when he get home. So it's like you hold other values other than like monetary financial values. But what she's saying is, for a man, that money is the residual thing that keeps coming over and over and over. So I kind of get what she's saying, and it kind of does go to that point of like, for us men though, one of the biggest factors of respect is money for us. So it's like there's a lot of dudes who don't have money and they don't have other shit because you just lack in life.
Well, women respect the hustle. They respect to get up and to go. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
Yeah, women value security. So we also have to look at what people value. Men value peace. They value, a lot of different things. Women, we value security. If we feel secure, whatever that means for that woman, then you're good to go. And so for some women, it's money. For some women, it's whatever the case may be. But you just have to feel secure. And I think that's the point that's really missed in these conversations, is men feel like they're being used for money. And that's not really the case. Your woman wants to feel secure, and money in this day and age is one of those tenets.
Yeah. I think a lot of men feel like they're being used for money because that's the only thing they have to offer. And so
that's the only thing they showing out. They show all the money that they got, posting pictures with the whole arm and stuff with their money on there, but then wonder why a bitch want them for their money.
Yeah, but the thing is like niggas be like, oh, you trying to use me for my money, but it's like the only thing you showing is you have money. The
exactly.
only thing you have is money. So it's like when she's not trying to get at you for your money, you don't have anything else to show. So it's like that shit kind of goes left when you don't have anything to show besides money. You can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch tire go flat and you talking about, well, I'm gonna call AAA. That, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's just looking at you like, nigga, what? Like, can't come.
And I say this with all due respect because, baby, I am a regular middle class woman. I am not rich by any means necessary, but I've dated rich men, and this conversation has never came up with a rich man, ever. No rich man. I've dated at least 2 millionaires. One was a football player, and one was a real estate investor, and he never looked me in my face and said, "You're using me for my money." It's always the men who are in the same tax bracket as me. And that's why we got to kind of get away from that mentality. Nobody's trying to use you for your money. We're making statistically, women are starting to make more money than men, especially in our demographic. So we're not using you for your money. We want to feel secure. And once you realize the core issue there, and once we can communicate that better, we don't want your money. We want to feel secure. I think we'll get along a lot better in relationships. in this era, in this generation.
There you go.
I want to hear what Aunt got to say though, because
Well,
Aunt been real quiet.
We gotta let Champagne talk first.
Man, Lola,
yes.
Lola done said it all, man. I mean, I done dated broke guys, so I don't know, but Lola done hit the nail. So I agree with everything she said.
DH, you got anything before we let Aunt cook it?
Nah, man, pretty much what the ladies were just saying, you know, what Lola was just saying, man. And you know, like you said, we pride ourselves in, you know, those couple of things because we want to impress women. But your money shouldn't validate you. You know what I mean? It shouldn't have to make you who you. If you got to lead with your car or feel like you got to buy the most expensive pair of shoes in the store just because you see a single mom in you know, shopping for her kid just to try to get her attention. Like, I just feel like you weak at that point. If you got to try to use material things to get a woman's attention, like, you weak at that point. So if you lead with that, don't feel no type of way. If you look up and you feel like she want to go here all the time or want to go there all the time on your dime and never offers because, like, well, you putting it out there and acting like you Mr. Big Shot. So, you know what I mean? You put that out there and it's on you from there, bro. Like, just stop trying to use your money to validate you. Validate your damn self and let all the other money and everything else be extra shit.
That's very real. I mean, I tell you what, I had this experience one time where I had a chick who had money, and her biggest flex was like, I can do this and that and the third. I don't need no nigga for shit, and I can do this, that, and the third for a dude. And it was kind of like, I mean, it's cool, but like, you know, like, why you so pressed on making sure to let me know that you don't need no nigga for shit? Like, I don't know. This shit is weird sometimes when you actually get to talk about it. So I think that in the long scheme of things for me, it just looked like people, it was exactly what Lola said. It's almost like it be the broke niggas that be out here tripping about money the most when the people who got money don't even be tripping about it. So that's the shit just seemed weird to me.
Yeah, and my last thing
oh yeah, go ahead, baby.
If you can be used, you're useless. We're all being used by each other. I mean, we all are leveraging each other, and that's one thing that we have to get comfortable with in life. We leverage each other, whether it's an exchange of money, whether it's exchange of resources, emotions. We are all doing transactions, and if you can't be used, you're useless. So use what you got and offer it, you know, and be a serve to, you know, lead with servitude is my thought on that.
And last thing, real quick, what Jody was saying, ladies, just let y'all know that's one of the worst things you can ever say to your dude is, nigga, I don't need you for shit.
But why y'all don't want us to? You want us to have all the money? Now we got all the money.
No. I'm just saying. We only have a couple things, and our pride is one of them. And if we feel like y'all don't, like, we already know that. Like, we know that you grinding and you got your own bread and you can make it on your own. But we don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Like, that it's like an ego. It'll kind of kill a dude's morale, not because he just has low self-esteem, nothing, but it's like, we already know something. Don't tell us something we already know. It's like we want to feel wanted, like needed. Like, we don't want our lady being able to do everything. Like, you able to change tires, like you able to do every damn thing. You ain't got to call me and say, baby, do nothing. We don't want that. Like, we need to, even if you know how to do it, baby, I need you to do such and such just to make us feel like we are, like, needed in the aspect. That's just one of the worst things a female can say to a dude is, nigga, I don't need you for shit. I can do this on my own.
We get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, single mama 3, single mama 2. Like, we get you can handle your own because you doing it currently. I don't need to hear it consistently how you don't need me. I get it. You don't need me. Be honest with you, nobody needs a damn person. We all can really just kick it solo by ourselves. But like what DA saying is true. One of the most annoying things is to hear a female talk about how she don't need a nigga for shit. Now, what the fuck you said to my face for if you don't need a nigga for shit? Like, if I take you to a nice restaurant,
I don't need to hear how you could afford this on your own. Motherfucker, just say thank you and have a good time. Like, I don't need to hear that. That's one of the most annoying things in the world, you know? But, we're going to let you cook them because you've been quiet.
Oh, I ain't been quiet. I've been taking it in.
Okay.
I've been listening. You know how I do it. First off, let's cut the shit, man. We gonna stop the bullshit. First of all, money is very important. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. But if you ain't got no cheese, then what can you really do? This world runs on money. I mean, think about it. Look at the shows we look at, the shows they got out. The Bachelor. That motherfucker got money, right? Women line up because why? They don't. He look good. Okay, there's millions of good-looking dudes out here, but he got money. Motherfucker like Flavor Flav got motherfuckers going bananas. Flavor Flav was broke. He wouldn't have chicks. He got money. The new one that's out, Joe Millionaire. Whereas two dudes, one is broke and one's a millionaire. Women lined up for the show to try to get the millionaire. So money is important. You even can look it up, statistically speaking, in every relationship. The top 3 arguments is kids, sex, and money. Money is a part of the equation. Like Lola said, though, you must be of service. You know, my mom always said, what's the point of having somebody around if you can't call upon them for something? You know what I'm saying? Like, it necessarily don't have to be money, but you have to be of some service. You got to be able to do something. You got to be able to make this train keep going. You know, I'll tell you a story. My first wife, she actually made more money than me. She worked at a pharmaceutical company. I'm a fucking teacher. That goes to show you. She could get overtime and shit like there is no overtime for me. But I still pay half the bills and shit. You know, I still held my own. She would try to talk sideways because she made more money. I used to have to check her ass. Like, first of all, you don't take care of me. I hold my own here. So you better watch who you're talking to. Because I know you're used to talking to other dudes each type of way you want to, but I ain't that motherfucker. And I had to let her know that. Because she was used to talking to dudes sideways. Give a fuck how much money you make. I take care of my own. Shit, I'm taking care of the bills in this house and paying child support. So what the fuck are you talking about? You know, so money is, when money is in a relationship, I'm not saying all women, and not even saying all dudes, but a lot of motherfuckers look at money as who got the most money has the power in a relationship. And that's not the way to look at it. Because you get motherfuckers who have like all this money and they mistreat motherfuckers. You know, like really literally mistreat them, talk to them, you know, especially a woman. Now I ain't saying all women, but when a woman feel like she has the upper hand on you, she try to talk to you sideways a little bit. Like, you got to take a step back, like, hold the fuck up, you know? Like, let's not do that. That's why me personally, I would never be under the rule of thumb of a woman. Now, I don't care. You know, I don't trip on money. My woman make more money than me. That's not an insecure thing for me. I don't give a fuck. She make more money. I'm making money. Shit is all our money, the way I look at it. We're going to spend it equally. You know, I'm a share. You know, maybe one day she got to get the dinner. The other night I get the dinner. You know what I'm saying? It goes round and round with me. But some motherfuckers don't look at it like that. Some people, and I seen dudes even trip. You know, like, I always tell people, I'm like, if you ever meet a dude, like a lot of dudes who have money and established before the woman even came in, if she just coming in after he established, a lot of them motherfuckers talk to that chick sideways. Like, I made all my money without you. I don't really need your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's very bad. You know, you be like, damn, that's crazy. That's why I say you should always want your own. Have your own, you know, just that way nobody can fuck with you or treat you bogus. I teach my kids that, like, hey, always have your own, especially my boys. Look, have your own. You don't want nobody taking care of you. You don't want to live up under nobody and have them, paying for everything, because if you do, you're going to have to dance to their music. And you ain't going to like that shit. Because motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you, I know motherfuckers right now. Women take care of them. That girl say, you got to be your ass in the house by 10 o'clock. They ass got to be in the house by 10. Because if not, they out on the streets in the cold. It's wintertime. It's like, damn, you got a curfew? You a grown-ass man. You should want your own shit. I mean, seriously, get up off your bum ass and go to work. Once you can contribute something, can't nobody fuck with you. That's all. Man, woman, nobody can fuck with you if you standing on your own. If you can hold your own, and you should. You shouldn't want anybody to take care of. But hey, there's some people out here that want people to take care. And I say it's bad for a dude. And it's like what DHM was talking about. Like Cuzzo said, why is it that when a man don't have money, he get talked about, but it's okay for a woman not to have money? But that's just pretty much since the beginning of time, the man has always been, the provider. He take care of everything. That goes all the way back. Now there's a shift in the paradigm, of course. Now women are making more money. Women are becoming CEOs, 6 figures, 7 figures, but still some of them, not all of them, still want to hold on to the old ways and old traditions of men pay for everything and they keeping their money. Shit don't make no sense. You shouldn't care. If y'all are together, it's all y'all money. And that's the way you should look at it. If it's going to benefit and moving you forward as a couple, then cool. No, nobody should be keeping score. I paid for this. I paid for that. You paid for this. You paid for that. That's counterproductive. That relationship ain't going to last. Because motherfuckers keeping score. Because if you're truly into each other, hey, it shouldn't matter. I mean, 1 minute you up and I'm down, and the next minute I'm up and you down. We got to carry each other. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I just want to go on the record and say for 7 figures, I might do a motherfucking curfew for 7 figures. I might do a curfew for 7 figures, dog. I'll be hanging. I'll be like, hey, bro, I gotta get back to the mansion. It's almost 7. It's almost 8 o'clock. I gotta get back to the mansion. They be like, damn, bro, it's like that.
Like, yeah. 7 figures.
7 figures. Tell her we might have to do a little bit of a curfew.
7 figures. Shit, I'm gonna end up before the street lights come on, dude. 7 figures? Like, shit. The street lights didn't catch me. What's up? But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, man. It's all about, man, being evenly yoked, as Amanda said, and everybody, man, just that one vision, one focus, man. Don't let money have people tripping, man. You got money have people tripping. That's it. And you can't take it with you.
Money do be having people tripping. You're for real talk. But like, you know what I'm saying? I was reading some of the comments, and so I was thinking about what the fuck y'all met these people, type of people. We met them on Facebook, Amanda. We met them on Facebook. That's where we met them at. Or Tinder, or wherever we met them at. But
shit, they out here.
Yeah, Jerica said that's a lot of men want to be taken care of. And honestly, she's right. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of niggas out here want to be taken care of. We like to call those men hobosexuals, okay?
Sexuals, yes.
That shit be funny, but the shit be funny. They actually do get taken care of, though. And the ones that's actually out here putting that work in, busting their ass.
Yeah.
We sitting at the house playing PlayStation.
Well, it's just a different level to like
what level? Cause
situation. Because I was like, I've never been taken care of. Me personally, I would feel weird having a chick taking care of me. Like I would feel so weird. Exactly. I would feel like a bum ass nigga, and I was like, I couldn't have.
But we got family members like that, so .
Shit, you do, I do.
I think a lot of people do. It's just it pisses me off when we gotta have this conversation. Like, damn, all I be hearing is, damn, you can go out here and bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? It'll go notice, but it ain't gonna really do nothing. But then the motherfuckers that we sit here saying that don't want to do shit, we can sit here and probably start naming off motherfuckers that we know don't do shit, but getting taken care of. Like it ain't no tomorrow. Like, me, you, most of us, everybody here probably got to be to work at 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. They ass probably wake up, scratch their ass, and go back to sleep again.
Well, it's like this, right? We all see people who have somebody that they don't deserve. Like I use my boy as an example. My boy was working 2 jobs, making close to like 90 G a year, and this nigga had a wife that wouldn't do shit, and she out there cheating on him. Now everyone would be like, "Nigga, I wish I had a nigga that was." Matter of fact, she cheated on him, and this nigga didn't even cheat back. Okay, the nigga didn't even cheat back. Matter of fact, she cheated on him, and he didn't even want to tell me that she cheated on him because he knew I was gonna make him cheat back. Like, nah, bro, you're not cheating on, and you not cheat back. The hell is wrong with you? So this nigga
man, black men don't cheat. That's why.
There you go, right now.
Oh, I cheat a little bit. If your ass cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat on your ass, babe. I'm gonna cheat on your ass a little bit. Don't cheat on me.
But yeah, but we all see it. We all see a dude that got a good ass chick and he don't deserve it, and we all see a chick who got a good ass dude and they don't deserve. She don't deserve him because she don't know how to act, and it all goes back to like the
vice versa.
Yeah,
vice versa. We see.
And at that point, it ain't even about the money. That's insecurity. That's almost like you feel like you can't find nobody else better because you just settling for what you got right there.
Yeah, Jared could say just because you worked on me.
So now we can start saying it's cheaper to keep her and cheaper to keep him, right? That what we're gonna start saying?
Well, you know what? Since we're speaking on that, and first of all us dudes appear great. Okay.
I just got off of work today. I go to work. Yeah, I stay with Mom Dukes because it's cheaper right now. COVID is spiking shit up. But hey, I do what the fuck I gotta do. I go to fucking work.
my only small little flop. Every like once in a blue moon might be a little toxic. Like I think that's the only thing wrong.
We need to have that conversation on here too.
What if we all toxic?
No, we all know we all toxic on here, but
that's y'all.
I just had that conversation earlier today. Yeah.
Normalizing not living by yourself, and just because you live by yourself doesn't make people better. Like you're not better than nobody because you live all by yourself. We gotta have that as a topic. Sorry, I should have texted you that. My bad.
That's all good. That's all good. We'll put it in notes. I
don't want to be by myself. I go crazy.
Put it in notes. But listen. Since we talking on that, right? We talk our last subject of the night, so we can let these fine people on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat go to bed. If a wife doesn't want to split the bills in a marriage, then why should she get half the shit in a divorce? Right?
Because she brought pussy to the table.
Man, we've seen it 1,000 times, right? We've seen it 1,000 times. So can somebody please, either on this panel or in these comments, explain to me if we married and I'm paying all the bills and we get a divorce, how you leave with half my shit? Make that.
Well, only women can answer that because we can't.
Half my stuff.
If you don't want me to get half, get a prenup.
This is super easy. I think people really undervalue a woman's or a partner being at home. Whether it's a woman and a man or a man and a woman, because I know a lot of successful women who have stay-at-home husbands. Someone being in the household and managing the household is a full-time job and it's very valuable. When you have that person in the household managing all the things, so that way you're not driving to the grocery store at 5 o'clock in the evening, you're not spending your Sundays meal prepping, you're not doing all these things because you have somebody in the household managing you and the children, rearing your children. That takes that person off the workforce. That takes them away from certain things. Do I think half is the magic number? Not unless they help you build it. But I think that person is entitled to some compensation because now I'm going out here in the world, especially if they did not initiate this divorce. As far as the cause, if I didn't cheat on you, you cheated on me, and I'm living this certain lifestyle, but your actions now are affecting that. Yeah, I run me my shit.
See how the way women can say that.
But you know what?
How many successful relationships? No. How many successful relationships have you seen when the husband is the stay-at-home person?
I've seen a few of them.
Well, now
a few. No. You've seen a few of them, right? So how many have you seen when the woman stay home?
It's the moot point. The point is the partner, whatever partner is at home, it doesn't matter who it is. Men can say this. We're not in 1920. Men can say, be stay-at-home dads and if you go on TikTok right now and you type in the song, "Are you mad I got a rich bitch?" There's a whole trend on TikTok of men who are staying at home. And women are fine with that, and that's their dynamic. And I don't knock nothing. Whatever works for them. But there's a whole trend going on right now on that shit.
Again,
but whoever stays at home, men, woman, dog, cat, animal, alien, whoever stays at home and sacrifices and takes themselves off the workforce should be entitled for some compensation to give them a little boost. And this is somebody that you love. Like, why wouldn't you want to break them off for a little change? Because the situation didn't work. I don't know. I guess I think about life.
Wasn't our last conversation just counters with this one? Like how?
Nah, this is a little different.
Absolutely.
How? Like,
There's no
I guess I'm not really thinking about it because I'm looking like, hold on. You just told me 1 minute. If I'm sitting on my ass, we doing this and doing that. Like
that's your problem. That's your problem.
No. Because me, I'm gonna tell you like this. I know how to clean up. The only thing I probably suck at is cooking. But come on, like if I stay my black ass home too long, you know this is finna be a problem.
That's your problem. There's more to staying at home than cooking a quick meal and preparing, running errands, paying. But there's a multitude of things that we don't have enough time for. But you don't see the value in some of the things because they just happen. I'm sure you're on autopilot. They're on auto mode. Whether you do it, whether somebody else does it. There's a lot that goes into running a household as a one person by yourself. When you throw in a whole family into that, that's a full fucking operation. So it's not about just staying home. Again, I was very clear. You have to be able to serve your partner, whatever their needs are. Everybody's needs are different. I may just want to eat YSL bag. That just may be my need. Other people, they need somebody to change their tires. They want a hardworking man who could build them a she shed in the back. Everybody has different needs. You have to be able to serve people's needs. I never said a man's value is only their money. I just said if you ain't got no money, you better have some value to add to somebody's life.
And good dick. You can't be broke and have bad dick.
I'm trying to tell you. First of all, I heard broke men.
I'm just say my ass at work. This shit's confusing. I'll just go to work and do overtime. Fuck this. This shit retarded. This shit is confusing. Because if I don't work, I stay home, I'm not shit. Let's go ahead and say it. Because we had this on one show. Like we said, that woman is gonna let everybody know your ass ain't shit and you ain't got that motherfucking job.
You crazy.
I'm not. How? I'm crazy for what's being said.
If I could work and my husband picked up the damn kids every day and I didn't have to go through 5 o'clock traffic, God bless his heart, I would rub that man's feet. You don't understand, like there's more to life.
I must got to date your age group or something because I got a foot injury. On top of that, anyways, I'll go pick up the kids. I'll go to work too at the same time. Don't give a fuck. I'll tell them, fuck you, let me get off early so I can go get them. But my experiences must have just sucked or something. Because what y'all talking about, that shit is like alien talk to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that shit goes on? Because the last time I seen my generation of men that, you know what I'm saying, no matter if he was a good dude or not, if his ass was at that house, it's finna be some bullshit. Regardless if he going to get the kids, he washing all the dishes, washing all the clothes, I got a homeboy right now that's married that's going through that bullshit. He tries to work. This woman want to watch his pockets. This man come home and still try to take care of the kids at the same time. Still getting shit. She like to come home and go to sleep.
You see, that's the whole part where you have the person that don't value they person.
Damn, hey, whoever got somebody in the backyard, you better go check. Playing.
Yeah, what you got to say about it?
I say prenup. I don't care. If you don't want nobody having all your money, and say if that girl, because not all people that be at home be taking, they be having nannies and stuff. Because I've seen on the news and stuff with a lot of females that do it just like have a kid and get married to the person just to get half of everything. I don't agree with that at all. And I feel like if you with your partner and you don't want them to have half of your money, get a prenup. That's simple as that. If they don't want to sign it, then don't get married. If that's what you're worried about, if you're just so worried about them getting half of that, then do the prenup. If they not with it, then don't fucking get married.
That's only rich nigga problems, cause shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I agree. I do 50-50. Like, well, I mean, I don't want to, but I will. It's like I work. I mean, right now I'm doing this shit by myself. So it's like I wouldn't mind doing 50-50 shit. But if I ever get married and it ever came down, I'm broke. Like, not broke, but I ain't got money like that to be like sign a prenup. Nigga, you leave with what you came with. I'm staying with what I came with. Like, that's just it. That's like rich people problems with prenups and shit. I'm not up there yet.
It's not even rich people problems.
I ain't even seen that form. What it look like?
I've seen
what the form look like. Y'all seen it before?
I'm not up there
I've seen
yet.
it happen with regular people. Like I've seen it happen with a cousin.
Oh, you did? Cause I'm like, bro, I never seen the form.
And out of spite, she was like, I want the car and I want the motorcycle. She wanted the nigga's motorcycle and she don't even ride. She just wanted it. And he ended up having to give it to her because he didn't have the money to give to her. And it was she ended up getting a motorcycle to sell it. And it was just like, bruh. But it's like you paid a majority of the bills, and yet she ended up getting something that wasn't even hers. So that's why I kind of came up with the question, was like, how you deserve to even get that shit? And you barely help pay the bills. But again, for 7 figures, I ain't signing shit. Baby, I'm finna get you pregnant. It's gonna you
just made it worse.
Exactly.
What the fuck would you get?
You the one
What?
Cuzzo? 7 figures?
No, Cuzzo, now she gets child support the shit out you. You thought the prenup wasn't shit.
If she got 7 figures, and I ain't got 7 figures.
Oh, you talking about her got the okay. I heard that wrong.
Okay,
I heard that wrong. So you trying to get Oprah pregnant. You like Yeah.
I'm trying to
hold on, what your boy that was with Adele? What was your boy that was with Adele and still got all that money?
Yeah,
and shit like that. He damn near made her broke.
I'm trying to pull a Kevin Federline, but listen,
I don't even want your money. I'm trying to rub booty cheeks at night. That shit get lonely. I got all this money and now I'm looking at my black ass lonely. Look at that. I want to rub booty cheeks at night. I like to rub thigh legs and shit. You want me to be honest? Shit.
Yeah. Listen, just FYI, you can't have half my stuff. I ain't gonna give it to you. You can send a court subpoena. You can send the judge. You can send the dude that give you the papers. The whatever the fuck, whoever he is, don't do it, because I ain't giving you half my shit. Call the cops, we gonna shoot this shit out, because you ain't getting half of it. You can't have half my car, you can't have half my money, I ain't giving it to you. And depending on who you is, I ain't signing a prenup. But depending on who you is, I might sign a prenup. I might go the champagne route. You coming in with what you left with. So you coming in, you came with this ugly ass table, you leaving with this ugly ass table. You came in with this ugly ass couch, you leaving with this ugly ass couch. If we bought a bed together, bitch, either you taking the box spring or I'm taking the box spring, but we both ain't taking this mattress. Like, you can take I'll take the nightstand. Like, I'll take one nightstand, you take the other. Like, but like, you can't have half my money. I feel like my money.
You don't even be like that. You just like, fuck it, just take whatever. Like, if you just want to get out of that, you're not really worried about that.
Right,
you could buy a new mattress, like
exactly.
You could buy a nightstand, Badcock. Like, come on, nobody worried about that. Take the shit if you want it.
Man, Walmart got them little $30 nightstand. That's whole pretty strong with that one
period.
Hold on, shoot.
I ain't worried about no damn bed. Anything that I fucked you on, I gotta fuck other people. I want a new bed. I ain't worried about that.
You know what? I agree, but they being blasphemy. So I don't need to see talking about don't nobody want your gray sweatpants. That's right. I'm taking all those with me. Okay, how I'm supposed to find somebody else if I don't take off my?
And I want all my big T-shirts back too. The ones you always want to sleep in with your titties out. Give me them back. Give me them back. You ain't finna have no memory. I don't want you in there going like this. I miss him.
They stay in here with me. The gray sweats is staying here with me.
God damn it! Fuck y'all. You ain't getting my Nike shorts.
Right.
You ain't fitting your big booty in my Nike shorts, stretching my shit out.
My
shit, right?
My G-Man t-shirts, you can't have them. Nope.
Hey,
I'll fight
Cuzzo,
tooth and nail for
Cuzzo, hey, Cuzzo, we got to get our sweatshirts back too. You ain't keeping my sweatshirt either.
the hoodies. Nope.
The hoodies, yeah, I want all my hoodies back. I want them all.
And I'm stealing some of your Bath and Body Works too, bitch. I'm still
and get your boxer briefs back too, bro. Get your boxer briefs back. Get them back. You know she be wearing them shits just around the house wearing your drawers when she still got 50 pair. Shit.
Bruh.
God damn it.
You ever seen the most disrespectful shit? You ever be dating a chick and y'all kicking it and she wearing the other nigga shit?
I do that all the time. I feel so bad because I know this
bro,
after the
she
fact.
wear the other shit around you, bro. I was like, wait, what?
You keep another nigga shit like souvenirs.
I do that all the time. I'm so bad at that. Like I have sweaters, everything.
Bruh,
burn it.
If you know me, you know I don't buy Hanes stuff. I don't like.
Oh my god. To
And
me,
so
I feel like a woman keeping baggage when she do that shit.
Had on a Hanes t-shirt, and I'm like, "Is that another nigga t-shirt?" She's like, "No, it's yours." I'm like, "Bitch, don't play with me. You know I'm wearing shit."
Oh my god!
Don't do that. That's all right. Soon as it went to wash, cut. And I'm talking about. She talking about, "Hey, you get me a rag to wash the bathroom with." I handed her that same t-shirt, cut, slap that up. There you go.
Sorry, ladies, we petted like that. We that make us feel like you holding on to some memories or something.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, it'd be like
that nigga back. Go fuck
it'd be
that
like
nigga.
y'all. Like, what if y'all found a shoebox full of another female panties that we done kept over time or something? Like, you gonna feel some type of way?
Nah, look at that face you just made, but you over there keeping nigga sweatshirts and shit. Nah, don't make that face. Don't make that face.
Like hell.
Yeah, look, cause she made that face right when he said boxer panties. Ugh. Like,
I
nah.
panties, like that's too much.
Yeah, but you keep it sweaty.
Clean
You keep
ones.
it t-shirt.
I guarantee you, they
That
got
man
a
was
hoodie.
musty at one point.
They got a hoodie or some basketball shorts from a nigga right now that they got that's super comfy. That ain't
No, because I'm too
Like that.
chunky. My ex, I ain't fit his stuff, so my next man gonna be lucky.
Hey,
I
any
ain't
female out there that still got my shit, throw it away right now. That's probably why I'm going through the bullshit I'm going through. Throw it away right the fuck now. Shit.
Shit away.
Get on my
Since we doing
motherfucking
that,
nerve.
since we doing that, Jasmine, if you listening, I want my fucking Nike hoodie back, bro.
Oh my
I gave you
god!
that shit because I was all in like.
Hey, Chris, the other insecurity is real. Damn that. You ain't walking. I wish you would walk. I wish female would walk around in another nigga's shirt in front of me.
Disrespect. Like, Jasmine, I want my damn hoodie back. Nah, fuck that. That Nike hoodie, the orange and black one, I want it back.
You want it back, Jasmine?
Cuzzo, what's she at, bro? What's she at, Cuzzo? Cuzzo, I'll go get your hoodie.
I sent her the podcast. I don't know if she listened, but bitch, I want my hoodie back.
What she moved to?
I think she moved somewhere in Palmetto, but bitch, I want my hoodie back. No,
that's my city. I'm
All
right.
right, little 45-minute trip.
Find a location. Ride down there.com, bro.
Yeah. Imagine doing a home invasion and you go in there and steal one sweatshirt.
This my cousin shit, bitch. I'm up out of there. I'm stupid enough to say that shit too. I'm sorry, y'all. Put on the whole ski mask. Hey, that's my cousin shit.
Damn hoodie back. Oh God.
Hey, Chris can't believe that we feel some type of way about that.
You
but
damn right I do, Chris.
Ain't no way in the hot fish grease.
Okay,
no chick
so hold on.
Gonna be in another nigga stuff around me like that.
I want Chris to answer this. Hey, Chris, if you know another nigga was over at her house with a towel, you still gonna drive off with that towel, even if it's washed? No, not you. I didn't ask you. Chris, I want to see what his answer gonna be.
All right, and fair defense, right? And fair defense.
I ain't using that shit even if you bleach that
women are a little petty. Women are a little petty because I remember somebody left some fucking body wash in my house and I didn't have no use for it, so I gave it to somebody else.
He gave it to another bitch.
And she looked me dead in the face and was like, "Yo, what bitch left this body wash over here, bro?" I was like, "Look, I'm not answering that question.
Gonna use my shit."
Yeah, that's a violation.
Oh, but,
yeah, that's a violation.
But the clothes ain't.
So the body wash
is
the breaking point, but the clothes are not.
First of all, yes. Second of all, yes.
It smelled good too. It was strawberries and cream Olay. That shit smelled so good.
Jerica just putting your business out there, Cuzzo, and I thought I was a thought here.
Jericho said it's a lot. No, it's not. I don't do my hoodies out like that.
Hey, pin that comment.
Hey, not my
Pin that
hoodies.
bitch. Pin that bitch.
Put that on the big screen.
And I was the one that thought I had adventures. Oh, Cuzzo, that's some shit you ain't told me. You and your light skin adventures. I knew it. I knew it.
Hey, oh God, bro. Oh God. You know how many times I done hit the sneaky link on a cold night and ain't wear no damn jacket? Because I ain't leaving that shit over here. I be knocking at the bitch though, shivering. Bitch be like, where your hoodie at? I ain't bringing one.
Man, I gotta put back on every piece of clothing before I leave my house. I gotta put it all back on to make sure I got it.
I done lost too many soldier hoodies out here. Or if you got a hoodie of mine now, just know it was from Bells and it was cheap. I own God on that.
Jordan has been out there, girl. It's time for us to take our relationship to a new level, next level. Here's one of my hoodies. Take my hoodie.
Baby,
So the hoodie's the new promise ring. Hey, once I give you my hoodie and my PS4 land in your room, you know it's real.
Bro, if it ain't a Nike, a True Religion, or a Jordan hoodie, you ain't mean shit to me.
Oh my God.
Hold on, cause of what? Say that. True Religion?
Yeah, True Religion hoodie. Cause they or the
bro, you
LRP,
blowing money. You know
Yeah,
you blowing money. I ain't giving up no True Religion.
That's what if you
I'm not even nigga. I'm not even giving up this denim jacket, little denim with the sweatpants on it. Well, I'm not even giving you that. Came from Walmart. Shit, I ain't even giving you that.
And just to go on the records, just to go on the records, these two Negroes in the corner, Lola and DH, they petty as hell. They've been being petty all damn week.
No, that one right there. That's her.
Lola started being petty, and you got DH over here signing off on the shit because she posted some shit. What you do? You was out here talking about Big Back. That's what you was doing. Okay, that's what you did. You gonna post some shit and then tag Big Back in the shit, knowing she blocked me so she can't see the shit. So I'm still looking like she.
Who is Big Back?
Bro, hold on, who is Big Back?
Who the fuck is Big Back?
Next subject.
Who was that?
And why y'all call her Big Back?
What?
And then
you gotta call me. Call me.
Lola posted some shit on Facebook, right, with this dude dressed like a chick. And I put on that shit. I was like, I was finna say something. And DH commented right behind this shit. I already know what you finna say. And he kicked me off the phone.
Yeah, it's just simply because my mind went there too. I'm like, is that? No, right?
And the filter made it look like the bitch had purple hair. I was sitting there fucking dying all over.
Hey, I'm logging off.
No, you gotta call me.
You know what you was doing, Lola.
You know she's petty. She just as petty as we is. Did she say old basketball?
I had no idea.
Look at this. Look at the slander. Old basketball short Jody. Jesus. I got like 2 drawer fulls too while you bush. We cutting the Do you think a woman should get half your shit if she don't pay half the bills?
Let me tell you a story, man. My first marriage, y'all, you know, I got divorced. Guess what? I got half the shit. Damn that shit.
There it goes.
She had to pay me.
City really? 5,000 points.
Yeah.
Gang.
Gonna tell you, it's like this, man. If you there at the beginning and we see it through and we come up, yeah, you deserve half. But if I'm making my moves and I made my moves and I'm up there, you come in after I made my moves, you can't have half. I'm gonna treat you fairly. You're gonna get something, but you ain't getting half. Damn all that. I mean, you look at some of the divorce settlements throughout the years, like Rupert Murdoch, I believe that's him. He was the owner of all the Fox news stations. His wife walked away with $1.3 billion. That was half.
God damn.
Now, I don't know how much she helped build the empire, but you know, Jeff Bezos, you know, his wife walked away with $167 billion. But the thing is, Amazon was her company first. He bought it from her. He built it up to what it is. She was there at the beginning. So she deserved half. You know,
Yeah.
but
Okay. Yeah.
you know, some of these women out here, you know, they come in and they just want half your shit and they ain't do shit. You know, it's like y'all say do prenups, and you know what? There's a misconception about prenups. What a prenup really is just, it's not that she don't leave with anything, but there's a set amount that she leaves with. Because if she comes in and she broke and then you rich, they don't return her back to poverty being broke. Like, it might be set in the prenup, if it don't work, she gets to leave with $2 million, $3 million. It's a preset notion, preset amount of money and stuff like that. So she don't leave broke. She just ain't leaving with half. She don't leave with the house and then all that shit, you know. But, you know, you can't. For us to get a prenup, it's like say I got a prenup. I'm like, what the fuck you gonna try to take half my baseball card collection? It ain't, you know, it's like, they ain't got shit, you know, like, you gonna take my flat screen? You know, like, I don't need no prenup, you know. But when you start talking prenups, though, people start looking at you funny, like, what, you think I'm here for your money? No, I'm just saying. You know, that's a touchy subject, but if you have not contributed anything, you know, like anything, then why should you get anything? But it's like Lola said, the one thing we do discount is all the work. To keep a home is just as equal as somebody going out to a job, because that's a lot of work, you know, especially if you got kids at home. Taking care of the kids, seeing them off to school, getting the homework, doing the laundry, doing the grocery shopping, things of that nature. You know, that's all. The courts even say that's valuable. You know, that's like working a full-time job. You know, what if you no prenup, and you hit the lottery after being married, and she takes it all? Shit, that bitch will get murdered there, Amanda Ray. That's why they got hit, man. You ain't taking it all now. Now, if I hit the lottery and we together, I guess, you know, that's a 50-50 thing, you know. But shit, you ain't taking it all. That just ain't happening.
That's my else cash.
Right. But I've seen it where people, they get separated but not legally divorced. And one of them hit the lottery, and it's like, some of that money mine. And now what do you do in that instance? Like, I don't know. Do you give them some of the cheese or not? I don't know. You ain't getting shit from me.
Boy, if I hit the lottery and we ain't together?
I'm just saying, but you just legally separate, but you're not divorced. Y'all still married. You hit the lottery. Do you give her some?
We got any kids?
It don't matter if you got kids or not.
It do matter, because if we ain't got no kids and we legally separated, you ain't getting shit from me. That means I was on the verge of not liking your ass in the first place. Bye.
Shit.
Shooting your ass.
You can have kids. Still ain't gotta give them shit.
Nah, I think if I want the person, whoever I marry, I'm gonna love them. So even when we separate, I might not like your ass, but I still care about your well-being. I'm gonna shoot you a little something, a little razzle dazzle.
No, we ain't talking about razzle dazzle. We talking about half baby.
It depends on why we get divorced. For me,
you got $100 million from the lotto. You getting that nigga 50?
Hell no! I said a little razzle dazzle.
What's a little razzle dazzle?
1 million. What? You had $0
out of 100.
You get 1 million and go do what you do. You better take a class or something. Learn how to flip it and tumble it.
Oh man, 1 out of 100. Okay, 1%.
You doing better than most.
Yeah, $1 million. You better make it do what it do, baby.
I tell you what.
Oh man,
I tell you
Missy
what.
Send her my Amazon gift card.
Yeah, you send me an Amazon gift card, a couple of Nike gift cards, and let me pay off my Jeep, and we good. You know what I'm saying? Get some great sweats, get some more hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Buy a bunch of shit off Amazon.
Pass them out.
Yeah, but you know that brings a good question to mind, because I actually had a conversation with somebody. It was if you say you hit the lottery, you got
Okay.
300 million. You got a
Okay.
couple of kids by this chick over here, but y'all ain't together. Do she deserve more money in child support?
I think that point is this, right? I don't want to pay child support. Here's the thing, right? First of all, I couldn't see myself being. I can't see myself being any type of deadbeat dad, right? Because I like kids. I like kids are funny as shit, and I like hanging out with my nieces and nephews. So I couldn't see myself being a deadbeat dad. This is my proposal. I'm gonna be an active father, and I'm gonna give you a little. I'm like Lola. I'm gonna give you a little razzle dazzle chunk, right? Because you my baby mother. And after this, leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna still take care of my kids, but I'm gonna give you a chunk. So if I got 300 mil, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take care of my kids. I'm gonna slide you 5, and don't ever ask me for another motherfucking penny. All right, leave me the hell alone. The only time we need to talk.
That sounds logical, but they're gonna take you to court.
300 million, you only gonna get them 5?
And you know what?
Here's $5 million is a lot, though.
Here's
like,
the deal.
You gotta be
I can
great.
Yeah, but my kids, I'm like 300, bro.
But
I'm
he
finna pay
taking
off.
care of his kids.
He taking care of his kid.
I can give you.
Oh, you giving 5 mil just to her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I heard it wrong.
I can't see me being no deadbeat. And so either listen and tell her you saying she gonna take me to court. Like, look, bitch, you can either take this 5 million peacefully. I can hire some motherfucking body for 2,500 to knock your stupid ass off. Now, which one is gonna be? All right, I'm trying to be a good.
Wait,
dude.
what?
Leave me the hell alone.
He said the
right?
hitman. He
Yeah.
going the hitman route.
Yeah, I go to hitman route.
I'm just saying, I've seen it, man, and I've heard women talk about that. Talking about if you eating steak, my kid gonna eat steak. Yeah, my kid gonna eat steak over here with me.
It depends on how old the kid is. You ain't finna tell me if you eating steak, my kid need to be steak. My 3-year-old don't want no damn steak. She want dino chicken nuggets. All right, that's what the fuck she wants.
Bro, what this girl Niecy just said? You a dad, bro? Am I tripping?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh yeah. I'll be a good dad. I love my nieces and nephews. I'll be a good uncle.
Nigga, have some kids then. Shit, prove it. Shit.
Don't do it, Jody. It's a trap.
Don't do
Right,
that.
I gotta find the right.
Nah,
Hey,
it
Hey,
ain't.
go
Bro.
around and just have kids now.
Hey, I ain't having no kids with anybody. Baby.
It ain't no trap.
I got requirements.
It ain't really
You need to make at least 80,000 for me to be wanting to have a kid with you.
Oh Lord,
You gotta
here
be
you go.
married. Be married, then have a baby.
Please, yeah.
First of all, no. All right, because
Yes.
listen, wives come and go. Baby mamas are forever. So if I want somebody, I
Oh
want
God, tell me about it.
wives come and go.
I ain't never been with a Betty. She
I ain't
calls
never
my
been-
add her to the telly.
Yeah. But listen, damn all that. We're gonna get off my basketball shorts because I ain't the only one up here with an excessive amount of basketball shorts. Okay, I ain't
Oh, I
seen
got
Iggy
plenty.
I ain't seen Iggy the same pair of basketball shorts in years, so I don't want to hear that. And I'm
Yeah,
pretty
leave me
sure
alone. And I'm not sharing it with none of you females. Y'all ain't finna
Hey,
put y'all
I'm
big
pretty
ass
sure
booty in there.
he ain't
That's
got
why
a
I like
stable of basketball shorts in there to go to practice and work out in. So
it.
don't do that. Okay. And Telly got plenty pajamas, right? Matching
Oh
it
yeah,
up.
I just get my pajamas on.
Hey, yeah, don't leave my basketball shorts out of this. I'm pretty sure Lola and Champagne got about 4-5 pair of niggas basketball shorts at their house right now that they ain't gonna talk about it.
Nope.
Miss Champagne, what about you? How many pair of basketball shorts you got that you
I
ain't
think I
giving?
only got 2 basketball shorts. But shirts, I mean, I can't even count. I don't know. I probably got a whole bunch. But 2 basketball shorts for sure, because I still wear them. I wear them when I coach. So
you ain't never thought about getting your own shit?
I mean, it's only 2 pair. I got my own shit. It's just why if they here, what the fuck?
Nah,
I might as well wear them.
nah, you be cooking in the men's shirt. You be doing everything in them
Hey,
men's
imagine
shirt.
going over her house to eat. Imagine going over her house to eat dinner and shit, and she walk out in another nigga shorts.
I'm be looking at that shirt like, damn, I
But
just got
sometimes
here.
they don't notice that it's somebody else's because, for one, I fill them up and I'm like into sports and everything, so they don't think twice. Like, that's a niggas because I wear like Adidas. I'm like an Adidas head, so I wear like sweats and everything. So they don't be like, "Is that another nigga stuff?" Maybe the shirts, you might get me on that, but like the shorts, no, you're not gonna. They're short on me because I dig.
Well, okay, let's rephrase that because it do depend too. Cause if she walk around in another nigga's shorts, but that ass looking nice though, you might just forget them another nigga's shorts. You might be like,
Yeah.
nice, so I ain't even much worried about it.
I ain't gonna trip. I ain't gonna trip, man.
Hey, I am gonna disrespect the mugs though. When I take them off, I'm throwing them.
Right, because I'm about to see it through, my boy. I'm about to see it through.
I'm disrespecting them, but yeah, that ass looking nice in them shorts. You ain't really worried about the last nigga that had them on though. Real talk. That's real shit. And for the first of all, you can tell a nigga like his basketball shorts. If he take them off and fold them up and put them by the side of the bed, that nigga like his basketball shorts and he trying to keep them. That's on God. That's on God. Y'all can laugh all y'all want.
Man, shit. Nah, if I do it like that, I start kicking my clothes up under her bed a little bit, and I just remember that spot.
Hey,
so she'll never see them. So she'll be like, "What the fuck? How he changed clothes? I'm Superman."
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I have taken my basketball shorts off, folded them bitches up, and then hung them on the fucking edge of the bed so they wouldn't have to sit on the floor. Because I don't put my shorts on the floor at home, so I'm not putting them over here on the floor at your house. Because I don't know how frequently you vacuum your house. So I'm not putting them on the floor. I'm putting them bitches on the headboard.
So you don't even trust towel flows either.
Hell no.
The Swiffer.
That's some trash ass sex that you worried about your shorts. When
That's
you
cool.
having some real shit, you don't give a damn about none of that.
No, now hold on. I would never, if I know I'm finna go over to a female house, I'm never wearing my favorite basketball shorts. I'm not, because I already know I'm finna have some stains on them things. It's gonna be moisturized as a motherfucker.
I just know, like as soon as I get over there, I know what it is. So it's like, all right, cool. I'm just taking them off. I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm sliding the mugs off, and then
Shit, I'm the type of nigga probably got another pair of basketball shorts on up under that. And you like, what?
Oh my God.
Like, bro, I leave everything in the car though. Like sometimes I even leave my phone in the car. Phone, watch.
Hey, you know what, cuz I ain't nervous about that. I ain't never been like, I never went to a female house or whatever and been nervous about that part. Like, oh, I gotta put my phone face down. Like,
you don't want to forget nothing.
You don't want to forget nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I know that part, but I ain't finna forget my iPhone. Hey, look, my iPhone, my goddamn watch, and my damn AirPods.
When you forget like clothing or jewelry or something, that's how you move in.
No, I'm good. I gotta officially put my PS4.
Cause I move in, bro. Listen, I done had stuff kept like, oh shit, I love my hat. I love a hat. Well, you're not getting it back. Like, you're not getting it back. What do you mean I'm not getting my hat back? It can stay here. What?
That's so rude. Like, no, give me my shit back.
Like I can't have my hat.
Like, bro, we too old. That's not.
I must have been too nice of a nigga or something. I don't leave shit at a bit. Your kids ain't finna fuck my shit up because I want to come back to my shit. I know how to weigh some of these women out. They'll let the kids play with it too because they want to be spiteful.
Hell no.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's some women that's spiteful. Let them go at the Jordans. Let them go at the video game.
Oh no, you can't invite everybody to your house. Now I had a bitch one time try to steal my towel. Like hell no, bitch, no.
You talking about that good ass towel you got?
The two, yeah.
The two of them? Oh, hell no. I would have shot that bitch for you. What's wrong with you?
She trying to steal my towel, bro.
Oh, hell no. I still need to go back to what's her name and get that clean slate, though, because I got to wipe myself with a clean slate.
Listen, I like appreciation. I like a bitch that come over, you know what I'm saying, and respectfully, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you got nice shit in your house. Sometimes motherfuckers come over and take a shower for 45 minutes because they. You know
hold on, why every female we mess with was bummy? That's just only a couple of them.
It wasn't even bummy.
Damn, it wasn't even bummy.
Hey, these shower heads busting, so I'm finna take a 45-minute shower. I'm sitting there like,
oh, so you pull one of them hotel shower moves on the ass. All right, I feel you.
I'm talking about. And I'm like, hey, you good? She was like, bro, it's been on 30 minutes and it's still hot. Yeah, I'm straight. I'm like, hey, this part of it.
Yeah.
That music, man. I'm talking about next thing you know, she done hooked up the Bluetooth speaker, having the whole jam session in my shit. I'm sitting there looking like, it's this nigga right here. Just, bro. And then my roommate, this nigga texted me like, damn, she's still in the shower? I was like,
that's that nigga. That ain't me. Don't blame my black ass. I'm innocent. The fuck?
DJ guilty. Yeah, niggas come to your house and take a 45-minute shower, and I be sort of looking like, bro, what the hell?
Make you feel like you the house guest.
A good 10 minutes, I can clean my nuts off, Amanda. Damn, that's this light skinned nigga.
And
That
then
ain't
looked at me like, how dare you rush me out this shower?
I
was like,
I'm getting blamed for your shit.
Like,
what related to your ass? Fuck, I'm getting blamed for your shit too. Damn. That's why I can't never do shit in life because of niggas like you. They don't trust me because they don't trust you because I'm related to your ass.
Listen, I've been through it all. I've had bitches come to my house and take quick showers. Like, hold up, bitch. What? You done? What? Wait a minute. What?
Did you get wet?
Yeah. Like what? And then I had them, so I don't trust them quick showers. Like, damn, what you trying to say? My shit ain't good enough for you?
Nah, I ain't eating yet. I'm finna wrap him up and just see it through, and you can go home. Taking that quick shower.
I'ma see you through the door. That's what I'm about to do. I say Friday.
Yourself.
Hey, I
say boy yourself.
Well, yourself, baby.
Yourself. Hey, me. I ain't finna eat or nothing. I'm rep Jimmy. Go ahead and wrap him up. I give you what you need, real quick. I ain't doing that extra.
Niggas come over and take advantage of your clean house and your nice shower and take long ass showers and then talk shit about, and then, bro, listen, right? So this is a little while ago, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, if you're not doing anything, come back and slide through. We can kick it. This nigga literally hit me back like, oh, hell yeah, I missed that shower. Like, wait a minute, what? That's okay. What? Like, golly, just fuck me. I'm gonna just take the shower. It was just so hurtful, bro. It was so broke my.
Well, you don't want to talk about the rest of that night, though.
I don't.
Okay. So
y'all got too many nights that just popping up here in the panel all of a sudden and shit.
It'd be a lot.
Y'all leaving soap, towels.
It'd be a lot.
I still want my soap back.
I'm just trying to get an invite for a soda. And they around here.
I'm just trying to give me a Valentine for Valentine's Day. Y'all over here leaving soap and towels.
Damn, let's just go have a shot of liquor real quick.
You want red velvet cookies? I got red velvet cookies.
Why you treating her like a baby D situation?
Who is that? Amanda, I was already clean, but I came from practice or something, so I had to get in the shower because I drove all the way from Polk County to where you live, Zephyr Hills, something like that.
Sarasota.
Whatever. It was still far as fuck.
She said Zephyr Hills.
Deers crossing the damn road as I'm driving that long dark road.
That ain't got nothing to do with where I live at. That ain't got nothing to do with where I live.
I'm finna say that's more my area, way over here in Zephyr Hills.
I had to take a shower, but the shower he had like project water, like it just would not get cold. So
you didn't push the little thing all the way over.
Y'all not finna have this conversation right now.
Well, she just said it don't take an already clean lady to 45 minutes to like.
No, nigga talk shit because it was you weren't pushing the thing all the way over to the left. So once she figured out you push it all the way over to the left, then it was like, 45 minutes later, boom.
I'm telling you, I take long showers. Period.
Yeah, it's a lot of thanking emojis going on up here. So how about the NFL playoffs, buddies?
My Bucks and my Steelers made it. All right, I'm good.
We gotta go to bed. I'm definitely getting.
Yeah, it's a lot of thanking emojis.
I'm gonna leave y'all situations alone. So Amanda, from now on, I am not the thought anymore. It is now my cousin. He has officially taken over that spot. I am not the thought anymore. So y'all can't look at this way. Y'all got too many. Hey, shut up. You're leaving your towel. Don't leave your towel.
I've changed my ways.
Hey, stop using that girl soap. You know you used it.
It's gone. I gave it away.
He gave it away.
I'm sorry. Some of y'all women soap be feeling good. I be like,
oh yeah,
start using this shit. I'm gonna start using this shit. Fuck that.
Anyway,
it is time for the church benediction.
It's time for the outro.
Hey,
as we learned from this sermon tonight, don't leave anything that can appear in a Facebook picture. Leave only socks. Don't leave your soap because it might be given away.
I'm not leaving my Marvel
And
socks with you, girl. You is
have
not having my
a-
Thor socks.
Have
You're
a
not having my
10-minute
Thor socks.
shower limit.
Hey,
Good shit, DH. That's what I'm talking about, DH.
hey, hit us
Good
with
little recap.
Wow.
Oh, listen. Before I go, right? My boy, Chef Jimbo, with box meals, right? They're gonna be coming out soon. So be on the lookout for that. His shit be busting. $20 get you a full course meal, a dessert, and a soda. Unfortunately, Telly can't partake. And holla at your boy Chef Jimbo for the box meals, man. He gonna be cooking up real soon. I think he's starting in like February. And be on the lookout. Holla at him about them shrimp and grits, because this shrimp and grits.
Can he cook? Don't lie, because that's your friend.
Oh,
Can he cook?
no, Jimbo can cook. He take real pride in his food. Like Jimbo.
Chef
The pictures make you hungry.
Yeah,
I ain't
Jimbo.
gonna lie to you,
Jimbo
the
be
pictures
cooking.
make you hungry.
Like,
All right.
when I tell you,
Let me know, Lola.
my boy go to Dat Wallace that day and get his ingredients. Like, they don't sit in the refrigerator overnight. My boy get you fresh food. Like Jimbo legit.
Okay.
Hey, cuz your best friend agree with me though. Haha.
What
You
you
little
say?
thot.
Anyway, listen, holla at my boy Chef Jimbo. Come back Friday for my boy Coach A's Impact Podcast, and check us out Saturday morning, 9:00. We'll be here. That's all we got for y'all today.
Woo!
Hey,
Post podcast is gonna be something.
Appreciate my boy DH for coming through. Appreciate my girl Lolita for coming through. Appreciate Cuzzo, and I appreciate Champagne for staying the whole time and not having a sneaky link pull up, and she got to jump off.
She shoot the text real quick. Hey, be a little
It's
later. Be a
over.
little later. No. She said come a little later. I'm still on the show with him, so I don't want to make it look.
So
I ain't trying to be rude.
So let's. That's all we got for tonight, and stop talking about big shoulder, purple hair bitches. That's rude, Lola. Don't do that.
Y'all tell Lola I'm
Y'all
waiting on
gotta
the
tell me.
autograph
You gotta
still.
tell me about Big Back or whatever her name is.
If y'all got a group or something, y'all still ain't add me. I feel
Nah,
like the lame
it ain't no
can
group.
out of here.
It's just knowing.
It ain't no group. Lola just posts petty stuff on her page if you thinking we not gonna comment on it.
Oh wow, yeah. I can't add you because I'll be at work. I'm supposed to be on the computer. I'm gonna be around here looking like that Kevin Hart meme.
Yeah. Listen, we out, y'all. Oh wait. Oh, we gotta do. We doing the outros. Oh yeah.